to the stream where we're going to be watching the New York Yankees take on the Houston Astros. It's game 1 of the ALCS. Felt like this was faded. Felt like, really what was the entire regular season for. I think if we would have just, talked about it at the preseason, most people would have been like, yeah, probably Houston, New York. So dude, I don't know why we did all that.
That was my prediction for the bracket. It was like, oh, this seemed pretty obvious. And you know what's funny? I actually said that New York and Cleveland would go down to Game 5 and be a gritty battle, and it was. It looked like Yankees were about to be knocked off, but they didn't. They didn't knock them off. They're here now.
Yankees are here now. They're going to have a tough test tonight, though, everybody. Obviously, Justin Verlander is the absolute man. Very likely to get his 3rd Cy Young this offseason. Probably a big payday to go along with it.
He's opting out and getting paid.
Yeah, of course. He'll get 1 year of just insane money or something like that.
Yeah.
But he's got a tough test with the Yankees as well. Obviously, Aaron Judge, 62 home runs. He'll probably be getting another MVP. Or his first MVP, because he actually missed out on the last one due to Jose Altuve.
Due to the guy he's facing tonight.
You
know that this series is going to have a lot of drama in it. I mean, there's no mystery that the Yankees fans hate the Astros. They hate them with a burning passion.
And you have to think too, right? From the Yankees standpoint, this has been their kryptonite. They've had time and time again. They get to this place, and then the Astros just dethrone them. As a Green Bay Packers fan, I kind of almost feel for the Yankees in this regard. It's like you get to the semifinals and then bam, out again. Because they were showing a graphic there where it was 2017, 2019, now it's 2022. It was the year before 2017, and it's been this matchup in the ALCS all of those times. And it's always gone the Houston Astros way.
Yeah.
So let's see what's going to happen tonight. A big dub here against Verlander would be major for the Yankees.
Absolutely. Guys, what's up, everybody? Everyone in the chat, you got Red Bull Insider Yankees fan right in here. We got Tyler saying, let's go Stros. Okay, so we got some back and forth here. You guys, fight. Fight in the chats. No, just kidding. Keep it peaceful, guys. Respectful. Should be a good game tonight. Absolutely real deal prime. Welcome in, everybody, to the stream. I want to take a look at the lineups just shortly. But, guys, if you are tuning in just now, which most of you are, we just started, make sure to drop a like on the stream and subscribe to the YouTube channel. It's going to be really lit, guys. The CSs are here, and now the World Series is just around the corner. And then that's the end of postseason. That's the end of baseball.
That's it. There's really only 2 to 3 more weeks left of baseball here, guys. Most of us are already gone. We're all knocked out by this point.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
All right.
Shout out to Will Chan. More beers. Real deal prime. Yeah, it should be a good game. XL also tossing the hearts and the fire in there. Love it, guys.
Absolutely love it. All right, let's take a look quickly at these lineups. You got the New York Yankees leading off. You got Gleyber Torres. This is new. Usually it's Aaron Judge, but Gleyber's leading off today.
Okay.
I'm fine with it. And then you got Aaron Judge, number 2.
Well, Judge has been cold, right? As far as postseason goes anyways, not been the same sort of Aaron Judge as regular season.
So he's only batting 200, but, also Torres is batting 158, so, I don't even know.
All right.
They're all cold.
Whatever. I mean, they're trying something.
Anthony Rizzo in the 3 spot, batting 294. Then it's Stanton, Donaldson. Matt Carpenter is getting his first start for the first time in 2 months. So welcome back, Matt Carpenter.
Okay, shout out.
Harrison Bader's been the best Yankee on this team. And then Kiner Falefa, Trevino to round out lineup 4. Jameson Taillon, who's starting today. So Yankees don't, if they had a perfect scenario, they would not be starting Taillon in game 1 of the ALCS.
No, they definitely
but you have to.
Yeah, exactly, right. They did have a gritty battle against Cleveland, so they just got to do what they got to do. Yesterday, apparently they were popping the champagne. Hopefully they are not hungover right now.
No.
I actually bet the New York Yankees money line.
Oh, yeah.
So if they're all hungover, I'm going to be pissed off. Speaking of betting, guys, shout out to our sponsor of this video, Betstamp, literally down below. Sign up for free using the code TODAYJAYS. It's awesome, folks. It really is awesome. If you like to bet on sports, if you like to bet on baseball, you like to bet on football, basketball is starting right now. Hockey just started. Anything. Hop onto Betstamp. It will literally find you the best odds for whatever it is that you want to bet on. So you want to bet on a Yankees moneyline W, be dumb like me because they're probably hungover and lose. You can do that. You can find the best odds. So use the code TODAYJAYS.
It's awesome. You can hook up all your and then you can hook up all your sports books with the app and bet through the app. It's really sick. And then this is something I found out cool too. You could follow other popular bettors and see what lines they're riding with. Like you could see their stats,
Interesting.
and then see what they're riding with on any given night.
Okay, that's really actually cool. Very cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like if you saw somebody who's like, 60% win rate or something, like which is very
high ROI.
Yeah, exactly. Like
ride their bets.
Yeah, I'll just ride the bets.
It makes sense.
Who do you guys think will win the series? We're both split on it. I said Yankees in 7. Adam said Astros in 6.
Yeah.
If you want to see the full breakdown, we actually posted an ALCS preview video today.
Yeah.
Not a lot of you guys watched it, so go check it out.
Go check it out, guys. Go check it out.
All right, first batter coming up. It is going to be Gleyber Torres taking on Justin Verlander, who did get roughed up his last start. Don't expect that to continue, though. He's obviously an absolute stud. First pitch deals. That's going to be high.
Woo, okay, here
and
we
I think
go.
that explains why he's leading off. Like, I think they flashed it very, very quickly there, but I thought I saw his on-base percentage say 396. So
working the counts,
yeah,
good
exactly.
ABs.
Like, that's probably what it is. I might have been wrong there very, very fast, but I thought that was it. That is going to be fouled away. 94 mile per hour fastball there from Verlander.
This is the first time I'm seeing Justin Verlander pitch this year. I don't know if he faced the Toronto Blue Jays. Probably faced them 6 times this year. But this, again, whenever I'm watching the Jays face other teams, I'm not really paying attention to what the pitcher is really doing until, we're getting killed by him.
Right.
So this is really good. I love watching Verlander. He's a classic guy. He's 1-1 right now. That misses low and away.
Yeah, we'll see if he can refine what he has, because obviously last game just did not have it at all.
Yeah, literally 600 runs in the LDS Game 1 versus Seattle, tied postseason career high. Wow, 2006. This guy's been here for a minute, bro.
He has absolutely been here for quite a while.
Yeah. Wow, what a career. When I started watching baseball, he was with the Tigers.
Yeah, he would have been mid-career by that point.
Yeah, and he was he was a younger but established already guy.
2-1 right now. That's a 3-1 ball on Torres.
Torres
looking to get on right here. That'd be very big for the New York Yankees if they could get somebody on in the first inning. Only 4 pitches right now for Justin Verlander.
Okay, come on, Verlander. You've done this so many times, bro. So many times.
Verlander, Dales. That's going to be a strike, and it is a ground ball. Sportsnet's cutting that right now.
Yeah.
And they're going to get the out.
Wait, who am I cheering for? I got to decide. I was cheering for Verlander there, but now I'm no, actually, I'm on the Yankee train right now.
Yeah, I'm on the Yankee train,
we've seen way too many Astros in the World Series. When was the last time the Yankees were in the World Series?
That's what I'm saying.
I actually don't even know.
Yeah, it's not
Someone
that
tell us.
It's not that I love the Yankees or anything, but I think I'm the most sick of the Dodgers in the AL. Ever since I've been a baseball fan, basically, the Astros have been the team.
Yeah,
they've literally, it's always been Astros.
It's always been Astros.
Why do I watch this shit every year? I know the Astros are going to go there.
Right. They're just a machine.
Verlander deals on Aaron Judge. That's going to be a strike right there, down at the knees.
You know what's wild? And when I started watching baseball, Houston was the worst team in the entire league by far. I think that one year they got 39 wins. It was stupid.
Right.
They were destroyed. And then they went from the NL to the AL, then started their whole rebuild as here's the 0-1, foul back, 0-2. And then, ever since, it's been slowly rising. And now here they are in, infinite dynasty land.
Yeah, basically since, the 2016, 2017 time. It's just been fucking dominant. Nobody better.
Mm-hmm. That's when Springer was coming up, Carrera was coming up.
All right, 0-2 right now on Aaron Judge. Having a rough postseason so far. Verlander, Dales, that's going to be a ball in the dirt. 2009
when we won it saying Red Bull Insider. Well, that's a long time. Last time we were in the World Series was 1993.
Yeah.
but still, for Yankees, that's a long time.
It's hard to get there. It's hard.
Yeah.
Right? It's it's bloody difficult. Especially when there's a team like the Astros who are just going back. You gotta get by us. Going back the whole time, 1-2 right now on Aaron Judge. Verlander deals. That's a ball in the dirt as well. 2-2. Joseph Doughton, shout out to the MVD. I want the Astros to eliminate the Yankees and the Phillies or Padres to win the World Series. Yeah, I mean, either way, like, I'm 100% on the Phillies train, like, at this point. Like, I'm all Phillies. Like, give it to the Phillies. I definitely don't want the Houston Astros to win. And I'm kind of indifferent about the Yankees or the Padres. Like, they're kind of uneven for me.
Phillies are a cool story.
Deals. That's going to be a hit, but straight at Pena, who is going to be able to get the out there. So that's 2 gone.
Wow, I'm cheering for the Yankees right now. Because, like, my soul when watching the Yankees, like, my natural reaction is to be like, lose, you know? But now, I gotta beat up that muscle memory right now, guys. I gotta change my ways. It's not about me anymore.
I definitely want the Phillies to win because, like, out of all the teams, it feels like, well, one, like, they definitely haven't had any hype around them at all for a while.
Yeah.
And 2,
that's why I like them.
2, it's like, out of all of them, like, they're probably the least amount of buyers, I guess. Like, just to buy a team and win sort of thing. Like, they got Harper. And then it's been, like, we've kind of been just, like...
We had a few trades last few
like, just, like, grinding ever since.
Yeah, and I feel bad for that organization, just in terms of how... That's a first pitch strike
on Rizzo.
Like, I feel bad because, like, they've tried to get to the promised land. Now they're finally here, and they're making a good push. So it's like, keep going. Keep going.
Yeah, they are. Somebody update us with the score in that other game right now. The last time I checked, it was 7-4 Padres.
Yeah.
So, see if anything changes there. 0-1. Deals.
Swing and a miss.
0-2 on Anthony Rizzo.
Wow. Once this postseason's over, I just saw, Aaron Judge and Rizzo, I'm just like, what's the Yankees going to be after this? That's another question. I want to get into that, but, like, just a thought that came into my brain.
Could be a good video room right there, you know?
Yeah.
It's like
the
Yankees are finished. RCW Wrestling here. Yeah, sad thing is the Blue Jays are out, so there's no point. And watch your tram do trash. What does that mean? Watch your tram do trash?
Team do trash?
Team do trash, maybe? Maybe.
I don't even know even what that means. It's not my team. It's not my team. Blue Jays coming back next year. Let's effing go, saying Blue Jays clips. I wish I had that energy about the Blue Jays coming back next year. I think we're all scarred as Toronto fans. Like, we've seen this story so many times, man.
0-2 on Rizzo.
Oh,
and he hits
plunked.
him.
He got plunked up.
He hits him right there, guys. So Rizzo's going to make it to first base.
Wow. Rizzo.
Why are you watching the cheaters? This is what there is now, Thomas.
This is all it is, Thomas. We're not rooting for them, but, I mean, there's nothing else. There's nothing else, my guy. I mean, there is Phillies and Padres, but, work. Work gets in the way.
All right. Runner on first now, everybody. Justin Verlander at 14 pitches, 2 gone. Stanton up the plate. He's been having a rough postseason so far. Is it finally time for Stanton to be done?
He was not looking for that one because he looked in between on that swing.
Is Stanton finally finished?
Jeez. All right. 15 pitches for Verlander in this top of the first, 0-1.
Deals.
Oh my God, yeah, he's not looking for it. He went right back to it, knowing he would not. He's like, after that swing, he's like, okay, what am I doing? Stay on the heater. Throw him another slider. That's good pitching. That's veteran pitching by Justin Verlander right there.
100%, yeah. Like just like understanding what just happened, like stepping away and just seeing. It's like, okay, well, clearly he screwed up bad. Like let's just do it again.
Throw another one. Yep, and there he does it
And
again.
there it
Look at
goes.
that.
And this is going to be
it's
out.
It's Giancarlo Stanton.
Yeah,
Wait,
Stanton.
safe? Off the bag?
Oh.
Wait, I did not even see that.
Hold up, guys. Tiny bit of drama going on here. Potentially Yuli Gurriel off of the bag.
Yeah, what happened there, Gurriel? The fuck? Yeah, that was your fault. I don't know. Okay, so like, that was a weird play by
Very
Altuve.
tough, like kind of a difficult one to scoop. and then
but he made a bad
off.
throw.
And then he just comes
throw.
off. Yeah. Not a great play there by Altuve.
No.
Actually, pretty
That's
awful.
not even Gurriel's fault. Like,
nothing to be done about that. Yeah, it's like either keep your foot on the bag and like rip your balls apart, or you have to take your foot off. And like I totally don't blame him. So
wow,
his balls stay intact, but there's a runner on first and second now.
All right, it's Josh Donaldson. Yo, all right. I got a stake in this now. Josh Donaldson just reminded me of 2015 postseason Josh Donaldson right there in that batting stance. It's the same one, but it's just, I had feelings. I had feelings emerge seeing him in the ALCS again. Good for you, Josh. Good for you.
Dales.
Oh, that wasn't a strike.
Not a strike, though.
Says Josh. Josh is already arguing. One pitch in.
Josh, but coming in here and asking, can the Jays make a real push for Judge/Ohtani? I don't think so, guys. No. Definitely not Aaron Judge. Like 100% not Aaron Judge.
If anything, it would be Ohtani.
It'd have to be Ohtani.
Yeah.
And still probably not.
No.
We'll make videos on it for sure.
We'll talk
Dales,
about it.
that is going to be another strike.
Wow, that's perfect. Again, another veteran pitcher decision right there. Josh ain't swinging at the fastballs away. He got the call. Where does he go with again? Fastball away. This is why I like watching Verlander. Like, I haven't seen him in a long time. I remember having the same thoughts. Like, he's just so smart.
Yeah.
All right, here's the 0-2.
Does make the sense.
Right?
0-2 right now on Joshy Donaldson. Verlander, Dales.
Ooh,
and now he tries to go fastball up and in.
I like that.
Doesn't quite get the call, though, so it's going to be 1-2.
Keisha's in here.
With the all capitals saying it's revenge time.
Oh, come on, Josh. Come on. Come up clutch, Josh. We need you. Yeah, that's how you swing the baseball bat.
1-2 right now is the count. Verlander staring at the guy on second base. That is going to be not swung on. 2-2.
Also 25 of you guys in here. See if we can try to get it to 25 likes. Match the view count with the like count.
The non says, I hate the Yankees.
I think you guys hate each other. Like, there's going to be so much hatred in this series.
Yeah. Yeah, like, it's definitely clear, like, these teams do not like each other.
Oh, yeah. Oh, there might be a brawl, too.
Oh, I hope so, man.
Oh, God,
I really hope so.
I'm going to react to it.
2-2 right now. Dales.
Oh, what an ugly-ass swing!
There from Josh Donaldson. And he's decided to take off his gear standing at the plate and really just evaluate how horrible that swing was. At the very least, though, like, they did get him.
They got a couple on.
Yeah, like, they got a couple on, and they were working him a bit more than than it seemed like they were going to at the beginning.
You're gonna have to. You're gonna have to.
Yeah,
you have to try. It's a different game now. You have to try to work their bullpen as much as your bullpen's been worked. Like you have to be on an even playing field because right now Astros have the advantage. They get all rested bullpen. Yeah. All the matchups they want. Like. You guys have to now work them, and they did. And they did right there. Good job.
100%, man. And they're going to need a good performance here from Tyone.
Oh, yeah.
Like, he's got to go deep in this game, right? Like, he cannot be getting pulled at the 4th or 5th or something, right? Like, he's got to go a minute in this game just to, like, give some a relief.
Come on, Tyone. Is Tyone Canadian?
Yeah.
Yeah, Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, there you go. That's a Canadian boy right there.
Here we go. Yeah. Also, I feel like it's a good time to bring up now that we have Yankee fans in here. What did y'all think about Josh Naylor and the rocking of the baby around the bases, bro? Speaking of Canadian boys, I'm going to give my 2 cents. Hilarious. Like, people said it was disrespectful, and yeah, it was a little bit disrespectful. But, like, that's just, like, I think we all agree, like, that's just, like, Josh Naylor. He's just crazy.
I don't actually get why it's disrespectful because like what is the baby in reference to?
So he's like telling he's like I'm your daddy like to Garrett Cole.
Like, is that what people think?
No, that's what Naylor did. Like
that's what he said.
Yeah.
Like he said that he outright said.
Yeah,
that,
he's like, or I don't know the exact words, but he looked at Cole and he's like, oh. And like, yeah, he didn't deny it, so.
Interesting.
Yeah. Oh, okay, Keisha's saying it was funny. Yeah, it was hilarious, honestly. And then like a bunch of people, all Yankee fans, when they go back for Game 5 at Yankee Stadium, were like booing him, like yelling at him, and then like in the post game, Naylor's like, "Nah, that was great that I was able to get that reaction. Like, I love this stadium. They're very passionate." And I was like, "Yeah,
fair enough. You know, like if you're cool with it, then
yeah,
like all the power to you."
Honestly, yeah, I would. If I was an MLB player and I did some shit like that, and like I got all the opposing fans to be pissed at me, I'd be like, "Hell yeah." I got you to feel some kind of ways.
If you guys want to see how Cole reacted, go check out the latest short that we just posted.
Oh yeah, they also asked him about apparently his penis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very questionable stuff going on there.
Yeah.
All right. Astros now coming up to the dish. Altuve yet to get a hit and leading off.
Here we go.
Interesting strat.
Yeah, I mean, you got to stick
pitch.
with. Oh, and look at that fly ball. It's gonna be an out. Yeah, I mean, you got to stick with what's been working all season, you know. And yeah, it's been 3 games, but gotta hope he turns it around. I would suspect though, if he's like still over in the next like 2 to 3 games, like maybe if someone else is hot, put him up there.
1 out right there on 1 pitch, guys, in the bottom of the first for Tyone.
Mike F saying go Padres. Mike, who are you cheering for this game? I'm excited. I'm going to game 2 tomorrow. Oh, dope. Nice.
Ricky's saying, if we don't win, I'm going to quit watching baseball. Who are you, Ricky?
You must be.
Yeah, like which team?
Must be Astros because they're going to be playing in Houston tomorrow. You Astro fan? Yeah, that's right, Thomas. Aaron Judge wants to God. I don't even know what number that is.
All right, Tyone, second pitch now. That gets a swing and a miss right there from Pena.
Little inside heater there off the plate. Okay. Are you cheering for a particular team? We're going for the Yankees today. Because I've had enough of this Houston Astros, 6 times in the ALCS, going to the World Series a bunch. None of that. No more.
Yeah, I also actually put money down on the New York Yankees money line. It's just a small little bet, but you know, underdog. They were pretty heavily underdog, so I decided to take it there.
Yeah, not bad.
2-1 on Pena. Tyone deals, gets another swing and miss right there, chasing on that pitch, 2-2.
Pena a little bit over anxious right now. His 4th postseason game of his career, so maybe the lights are a little bit bright. Wants to do something special here, chasing.
He has been doing stuff pretty special, though, in the other games.
Yeah, but in this at-bat I'm talking in particular, looks like he's chasing a bit. Trying to do a little too much.
Full count right now on Pena.
Greetings, Jordan Ann. Welcome. Go Stros. I love trash cans, too, saying Ricky.
There you go, yeah, just steer into it.
Yeah.
Full count on Pena, bottom of the first, 6 pitches for Tyone. You do not want to let him on with Alvarez coming up next. He's going to deal. And that is going to be hit pretty hard. Just over the head of Stanton. And
this
now,
is danger.
You got a runner on second and the most dangerous hitter coming up to the plate.
Wow, that was left right over the heart of the plate. That was a looping, I don't even know, a curve slider. It did not break that much. It just kind of dropped in there. For Pena ripped it for that double there. That was a good piece of hitting and
Stanton
bad pitching.
Almost able to get there, but just not quite quick enough.
Not nimble. I felt like if you had someone else, maybe like a Bradley Zimmer out there, you probably could have got it done.
Potentially.
Oh yeah, that was a hanger.
And Pena crush it, or what the hell?
Thanks, Sportsnet.
Sportsnet's just doing a stupid thing right here. But Pena punishes him for it, guys. So now we're going to have Yordan Alvarez come up to the plate. And this is not what you want to see.
Yordan's scary.
Wouldn't be surprised if they kind of avoid him a little bit here.
Oh, yeah. Just like that.
And let him get himself out.
Just like that. Yeah, you got an open base. Even though there's only 1 out, you got open base. You put him on, roll 2.
That's the idea. Just really dangerous, guys. OPS almost at 1.1. 1-0 is the count right now. Let's see where they go. They went inside heat before. They're going to do it again.
Yeah, smart.
Just
Smart.
staying away from the barrel of the bat right now.
Yeah, I wouldn't throw him anything here. If I'm gonna throw him something after those 2 fastballs, I don't know about his changeup. Changeup away, but you gotta get it. You gotta make it miss, or at least hit the bottom of the zone.
2-0 right now. Runner on second. Tyone deals doing the exact same
just
pitch.
Coming in.
Inside fastball. No calls so far. It's 3-0.
Wow.
We're gonna see if they decide to sneak a strike in here, but they might not even want to risk it.
Yeah, well, I guess they're just gonna avoid him. Going all fastballs.
Deals.
And then look at
They
that.
don't even come close right there.
4 straight fastballs
4 straight
inside.
fastballs. None of them ball, or none of them strike, excuse me. That last one literally closer to hitting Alvarez than the strike zone.
Thomas, I'm going to read this. Would you be happy if Bradley Zimmer turned into Jose Bautista? Thomas, of course. Like, I would be happy if anyone turned into Jose Bautista. Like, that's a great player. Like, I look back as, like, some people, I made a tweet, and people were saying, like, oh, like, Jose Bautista only had 1 or 2 good years on our Twitter when I proposed that should we retire his jersey. And someone screenshotted his stats, and, like, he had, like, 6 straight years of, like, elite. So, like, of course. That'd be a free Bautista right there. All right, here's Alex Bregman. He's got 1 on with 2, or 2 on, excuse me, 1 out. And that misses away. So that one, I feel like you got to throw Bregman a strike here, Mr. Tyone. I think you just missed right there.
All right, 1-0 right now.
Rule saying Jays are not going to do anything in free agency. And Raul, in about 2 days, we're going to have a podcast come out talking about if we're going to be spending in the postseason or in the off season. So you stay alert, my friend, and get ready to watch that podcast. We give our opinions there. 1-0. Oh, that's up the middle. In the gap. It's going to fall. No, Aaron Judge makes a catch.
Aaron Judge makes an
great
absolutely massive play right there to keep the runners on.
Woo-hoo-hoo.
And you best believe that the outfielders are very hype about that.
Wow. Wow, he covers a lot of ground. He doesn't look like he's running fast, but he's just so big.
Just massive legs there.
Covers so much ground, and that booty jiggles on the way down. Everyone take a look at the booty. That recoil. Boom, that recoil. MVP saying Keisha. Keisha. RBI Ribble Insider saving 1 or 2 runs. Yeah, boy, that was great. That was awesome. All right. Both teams in this inning have had 2 base runners on the same, or first and second. And it's 2 outs now. Can Tucker come up clutch? Tucker's a great hitter, guys. Do not sleep on this man. That's down low. Rule, if the Dodgers get Aaron Judge, I'm done with baseball. Honestly, I would still watch baseball, of course, but I would say the same thing. Like,
yeah, I mean,
I'm
that's
come
too
on.
far, you know?
Like, you
that's
can't have
too much.
Freeman, Betts. They'd probably lose Turner, so then you would get Aaron Judge. Like, oh my God.
Nah, too much. All right, runner on first, runner on second, everybody. 1-0 deals.
Down low. That's a strike. 1-1. 1-1, folks. 39 people watching the stream. If you haven't already, drop a like and also subscribe to the YouTube channel. We're going to be watching this postseason until the postseason's over. So come in and say hello and watch it with us, guys.
1-1 right now on Kyle Tucker. 15 pitches, deals.
Ooh.
That is going to be smacked, but
Oh,
straight to the first
nice.
baseman. And Yankees are able to get out of that one.
Wow.
With no damage done.
Some action here, folks. Some action.
Both teams able to get a runner on first and on second in both of their respective innings.
Aaron Judge, though.
But Aaron Judge says no. Aaron Judge says absolutely not.
Wow.
And it remains scoreless heading into the top of the second.
Wow, that'd be... I don't know if you just saw the Miller Lite, that slow-mo. Dude, guys, I just watched 2 Miller Lights slam on the table and, like, beer flying up.
Nice.
Oh, man.
So good. Would love it.
Would love it. Tomorrow, I'm saving my beer drinking for tomorrow with the Cardinals. They're playing Thursday night football, guys. 2 very mid teams. The New Orleans Saints versus the Arizona Cardinals. That's what I'll be doing tomorrow.
What if Judge goes to Houston during the offseason? Then they could use Yordan as solely a DH. Man, that's too much fantasy for me.
No, that would never happen. I actually don't see a reality where he goes to Houston. I don't see it.
I can't, yeah.
It's just impossible. It's possible. It's just very highly unlikely.
Yeah, I don't see something like that happening. Steven Sport coming in here saying, let's go, Yankees. We're actually on the Yankees train today, buddy.
Yeah, that's right. All right, we're like, oh my God. Incredible.
Heading into the top of the second here, everyone. Gonna have Yankees 6-hitter, I think? Yeah, 6-hitter coming up. I don't actually know who that is. Carpenter's
Carpenter's
gonna be the man 6-hitter.
Get his first start of the postseason. Let's see if he comes up clutch. Someone tweeted at me today saying Yankees are gonna win today because they got MVP Carpenter in the lineup. So you better hope so. Let's see what he does. Gets on base. It's a homer. Who knows?
Rahul's saying I want Schneider to return as Jays manager. I blame the Atkins because the flaws were exposed to the playoff series. Fair enough. You can, I don't know if it was necessarily Atkins with the flaws in the postseason though, like that.
I feel like, you could really say that the loss in the postseason was a collection of everything that ever went wrong with the Blue Jays during the regular season.
Yeah, pretty much. It all just came back.
Not enough bullpen. Offense in the first game just going silent. Bad defense in the second game. No clutch factor. Everything. Poor decision making. The entire those two games, you really saw all of what the Blue Jays really were.
Yeah. Pretty much, man. Pretty much. It's not... Yeah, it was everything. Everything fell apart.
It was all bad. All right, here we go. Top of the second. Matt Carpenter up. Justin Verlander with 22 pitches. He delivers. First pitch strike. Outside corner with the breaking ball. My gosh. Bullpen was terrible before the trade deadline. Yeah, and they did get a little bit better, but they still aren't in the upper echelons of bullpens in the league. They're just not.
0-1. Verlander deals. That's gonna be way in the dirt. Almost hit him so far in the dirt.
I remember trying to convince myself when we got Anthony Bass, and Pop. I was like, this solves everything. Our bullpen's gonna be great. It didn't.
No, that didn't do a whole lot.
1-1. Here we go. Carpenter with the mustache. Swings and fouls one. Hooks it to the right side. Now it's 1-2. Padres are winning 8-5. Damn. Yeah, it seems like Padres might get this one, yeah. Alright. 1-2 on Carpenter. I'm loving the mustache. Really reminds me of the 80s. Really bringing it back here.
Dales.
Oh!
Swinging a miss there and just gets him absolutely fishing.
It looked like a slider there. A little back foot slider, and that was gross. That was gross. 1 out. 1 out. You keep forgetting who I'm cheering for. I'm just gonna... Here's the thing, folks. When it's not my team, I'm not gonna stick by the team. I'm just watching good baseball right now. I'm kind of just rooting for the good baseball. Let me see some good baseball right here. And I love it because when the Jays are struggling, I bet there's good baseball happening that I'm blatantly ignoring. I'm like, la 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 la. That's happening against us. But here I could just watch it all around. That.
That is gonna be a strike right there. Great pitch on Harrison Bader.
Ooh, Bader locked in. Licking his lips, hungry for another home run.
I think he's got a mouth guard in or something.
Wow.
Or a retainer. I don't even know. Weird.
Looks like a mouth guard.
0-1 right now. Deals. That is going to be taken for a ball. 1-1.
I want the Blue Jays to trade Lourdes for Stanton.
I don't want that. I actually don't want that, man.
Yeah, I don't want that
Stanton
contract.
is so much money. Yeah. I'm not convinced that 1, he's going to be healthy. I'm not convinced that 2, he's going to be better than the Lord.
Yeah, I don't want it.
I don't want that.
Yeah, he's not that good in the outfield, so no. No.
1-1 right now on Bader.
All right, Mr. Verlander, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Oh, wow, that
Great curveball
just
right there.
the way he's like locating it, like that's the perfect spot. That's the perfect spot. 1-2. Oh, I love Verlander's like wind up. It's just so like classic. Just very simple. Slide, shuffle, deal. Outside slider misses. Oh, the Houston fans did not like that. They did not like that. Yeah, what is it? It's like a lower mouth guard, like on his like lower jaw.
Yeah, very strange.
Never seen
2-2 right now on Bader. Top of the second, 30 pitches for Verlander, so he's definitely getting his work in right now early. See what Bader can do here. Verlander deals.
Oh,
that's gonna be hit pretty hard.
Gone!
And it is going to go the whole way. And Harrison Bader smacks that like way off the wall, guys. Way off the wall.
If y'all saw our little series prediction, this guy was highlighted. 4th home run of the postseason for Bader. Where are you coming from, bro?
That was absolutely cranked there, folks. And that just got annihilated off the wall. 411 feet was the distance of that baseball there. I want to see the replay on this thing because that thing felt like it was gone forever.
Yeah, it looked like a mistake pitch by Verlander, throwing him another breaking ball, but that one caught too much of the plate. I gotta watch that replay again.
Yeah, and the Yankees strike first here, guys. It is 1-0, 1 gone.
Woo.
And the top of the second, and Verlander's definitely getting his work in.
Yeah, he comes back with a heater right there, saying, "Okay, enough of this breaking ball crap. Just got destroyed."
32 pitches right now for Justin Verlander. Let's see if you can get this guy. Deals.
Oh, up the middle.
That is going to be
IKF with the base hit.
That's going to be a base hit from IKF. So the bottom of the lineup here doing a little bit of work against JV.
Wow. Jeez, guys.
And this is the pitch right here against Harrison Bader.
Oh, yeah.
And it was definitely a bit of a mistake pitch there. Harrison Bader reached down
and
got all of it,
Oh,
and
yeah.
it just went forever. Like, it just went.
Wow.
It just went
That was long.
forever.
Long.
You know, like way high.
out of here. Way out of here. Oh, my God. All right, well, the Yankees are rolling right here in the second. They got 1 on and 1 out.
One
With already
on,
one
one
in.
out. 1-0. 33 pitches right now for JV, and they're going to turn the lineup over right after this batter.
Trevino. Oh, yeah. Trevino up. Not as good as Kirk, but Trevino's here. Just got to make that known.
Pickoff attempt right there to Yuli Gurriel. Nothing happened. Come on, Yankees. Let's go. Keep the momentum up, says Red Bull Insider. Verlander about 60 pitches, question mark. Not quite there, but
No, 33
at this
is still
rate,
pretty
he's going to
high.
get there pretty fast.
Boom!
Seemingly thinking that IKF could take off, and this could definitely be a spot to run if IKF is quick enough.
Wow. The bats are alive in this ALCS early on.
Dales.
High.
That is going to be high there. 1-0.
The Blue Jays could have Freeman and Simeon. It's okay, Thomas. That's the past. Let's not worry about the past. We can't do anything about that. We don't want to waste that energy on that. We want to focus on the now. What can we do now to help the ball club? Oh, wow. Hanger, but it just a little bit too high.
Right there, 2-0.
Get a little
Good
dangerous there.
Discipline here from Trevino to take that pitch, get the count in his favor. The last thing he wants to do is roll 2, now that the Yankees are moving. All right, Red Bull Insider, cool it, buddy. You're up 1-0.
Yeah, 1-0 in the second in game 1 of the ALCS. All right. Where the haters know.
2-1 is the count on Trevino. 36 people in here, guys. If you haven't already liked or subscribed to the channel, please do so. JV deals. That's going to be swung on and missed. 2-2.
All right, Verlander. He's 1 pitch of getting out of this. He's also 1 pitch of getting a strikeout for 2 outs.
All right.
Windows puking right now. Oh, no. Windows is an Astros fan. Here's the 2-2. Ooh, fouled away. Still 2-2. Wow. I'm entertained, everybody. I'm entertained. You really see it. Like, pitchers have been pretty good, except for when they make mistakes. Then they're getting hammered. So, batters have been locked in. I mean, we're already almost in the top of the lineup, and it's only the second. Trevino called time, and so did Sportsnet Now, calling time as it decided to freeze. George Springer used trash cans. That's correct. He did. He did use trash cans. Ground ball.
Okay, yeah. IKF is like really off running here. Does not want to run into the double play, especially with the top of the lineup coming up.
Yeah, that's smart.
2-2.
43 people in here now. Guys, drop a like on the stream if you have not already. And subscribe to the YouTube channel, folks.
39 pitches for Justin Verlander.
Ooh. Ooh.
Get it up there for sure. The Yankees are definitely doing what they need to do. This is how they wanted this game to start.
Yeah. All right, 2-2.
Deals.
Ooh, hit up the middle.
It's not going to be a double play. Will it drop, though?
No.
No, it is not. So that is going to be the second out of the inning. Still quality AB there from Trevino.
Yeah.
Really did work Justin Verlander. You would have liked to advance the runner if possible, but incapable of doing that. They're going to get Torres coming up now. 2 gone. 1-0 is the score. Runner on first. 40 pitches for JV.
All right, got Gleyber Torres up to the dish. Grounded out his last time. Let's see if he can extend this a little bit. Maybe get a little double. Even a little single. A little single right side is what I'm saying. Right through the hole. Because you got IKF. You got Gurriel holding on IKF. See what happens here. Shout out to Gerard Rendell.
There you go. Shout out.
Shout out.
Deals. That's going to be a ball in the dirt right there. 1-0 is the count.
Thank you for subscribing. Guys, if you haven't subscribed already, please do so. Your name might pop up just like that. So that's cool. Then you'll be like ingrained in history and stuff, you know?
Aaron Judge looking on, wanting to get another AB. Torres 1-0. Justin Verlander now. Holding on to the ball for a decent amount of time. He steps off.
They called time. I was like, that's a balk.
That would have been a balk had they not called time. Would have been a balk had they not called time. What's your opinions on signing a shortstop, i.e. Turner Bogarts, moving Bo to second? Love that idea, Gerard. And that's something that we'll definitely be talking about, I think, very, very soon.
I'm definitely for it, man. Yeah, we got to make so many videos. So many.
Yeah.
So many.
1-0 right now on Torres. Verlander fires. That is going to be a ball. 2-0. Was a pretty good pitch. Didn't quite get the frame job that needed to capture that as a strike.
Yeah, that's a good call by the umpire. That was a ball.
Was a good call by the ump there. 2-0.
Come on, Torres. Come on. Oh, foul back. 2-1. Oh, wow. Yeah, Verlander's getting worked, ladies and gentlemen. 43 pitches. This will be 44 coming up. Yep. The announce saying that they'd put IKF in motion, and I would do the exact same thing. Why not? Looks like he's in swing mode now. Swing foul, 2-2. Now you might consider it. They put him on 2-2. Like put him on motion with 2-2 with 1 out. They're gonna do it with 2 outs.
100%.
Yeah, yeah. They should at least. I'm not guaranteeing it.
Down to 2 strikes now.
Come on. Run.
2 out. 1 on. Top of the second, guys. Torres looking to get on as well. Extend this inning for Aaron Judge. Verlander fires. That is going to do it unless...
Oh, Gurriel, you going to pull a Bo Bichette? And he doesn't.
No, he does not. So there you go, guys. They are retired, but not before Harrison Bader can put one on the board. And honestly, the Yankees lineup as a whole can just elevate that pitch count pretty high.
Man, that was such a long inning. I put a 0 up. I was like, oh, they didn't get anything there. That was a while ago.
Yeah, it was a long time, guys. Definitely, the batters are working these pitchers so far.
Yeah.
1-0 is the score, everybody. Yankees. We're going in the bottom of the second.
John Cena signed on the Blue Jays. I love these comments, Thomas. John Cena. What position would John Cena play? I don't even know. Like, he's just like DH, I guess? Like, he's just so beefy. Like, what you reading there?
Just looking at MLB trade rumors right now, seeing what's going on. People are... I saw somebody earlier comment, like, the news about Ohtani, and I was like, oh, what's going on with Ohtani? But it's just like he's, like, upset about the season and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Feeling negative about it.
Classic. I want Ohtani to get traded this offseason, folks. That would be so cool.
Yes, that would be cool. That would be a big blockbuster move if that happened.
Oh, yeah. Literally, like, the greatest player right now on the move. Like, Soto's one thing, but Ohtani? That's another. That's generational.
I mean, I think Soto's pretty generational, too.
Actually, maybe I'll correct it. That's a century. I don't even know how you want to say that, but that's once in a century kind of player. More than generational.
Do you like the Blue Jays movie? Well, you'll see our trailer come out at some point.
Yeah, you'll see the preview to that movie.
I think you'll get a pretty strong indicator as to how we felt about that motion picture.
Yeah.
When that comes out, guys. We don't really have a room for a DH, though. No, not really, Dre. Not with the team that we have right now, but But at the same point, like, you make room for a guy like Shohei, right? Like, you just make room for that. Because he is so good, right? So it's just one of those things where you just do it.
Yeah.
Put some respect on Bader's name, says Matt Needham. Bro, we were respecting him, man. I don't know if you watched our little, like, pregame, preview for this series, but yeah, like, we were all over it. Bader's the man right now. I don't know why he's the man. I don't know where he came from, but he's pretty damn good at baseball right now. So, like, shout out to Harrison Bader, dude. 1-0 Yankees. There you go. Bader is him, says Matt Needham. Yeah, man. First pitch right there to Yuli Gurriel, and that's going to be an out right away. Very high up. One gone immediately. So, just like that, guys.
Wow. Teon's got 17 pitches, so, I mean, they get worked a bit, but can easily bounce back in this inning. See what the Astros got to say now. All right, Ledmus Diaz. 1 for 7 in this series. Or in this postseason, that's a strike.
Strike right there. I get you make room for his bat, but what do you do with Springer's bat every time he's got a DH every second game? Well, Springer can't be DHing every second game, man.
No.
Like, that's just something that he's just got to be not hurt all the time, you know? Like, that's what just needs to happen there.
And if I'm not mistaken, Ohtani has played a bit of outfield.
He has, but you don't want to do that.
Yeah.
You know, like,
but if you have to for some reason, like, sure, why not? Foul back.
1-2 right now on DS.
That'd be sick. Not only is he a pitcher, hitter, but now he's a fielder. Jesus. That's truly doing it all. Here's the 1-2.
1-2.
Down in the dirt.
2-2 on DS. One gone, bottom of the second for the Yankees over the Houston Astros right now. 2-2 is the count.
Get him here.
Tyone fires, and
Pop
that
up.
is going to be an out. Fired directly to the center fielder. And goodbye. Bader making his impact felt in the center field.
I like you, Bader. I like you. Whoa. Whoa. DraftKings. DraftKings has some good deals. I wish I was on DraftKings. But we can't. It's not available here in Ontario, folks. Alright, here is Chase McCormick. Who? I think I've seen him a couple times. Oh, that's first pitch.
I've definitely seen him before, but like I don't think he's not anything
Not
special,
anything
that's
special.
for sure. 0-1 right now on Chas McCormick. 23 pitches for Tyone. Doing pretty good on the pitch count, especially if you can get this guy pretty fast. Fires.
Ooh, almost got
Doesn't manage to get him chasing there. Very close.
Thomas. Goodbye, I'm leaving the stream. Alright, bye, Thomas. See ya, maybe later.
1-1 right now on McCormick.
Here's the pitch.
Tyone deals.
Oh,
That is going to be
hit.
up the middle for a base knock.
Sure. Sure, do it. Why not?
All right. Who's up next for the Astros? It should be the...
Getting close to the
Is it?
top.
Yeah, I think this might be. Oh, but they haven't had their catcher yet, so it's got to be their catcher.
Maldonado.
Yeah, if it's Maldonado, then this is inning over sort
Yep.
of thing.
Maldonado's pretty garbage.
He is absolutely trash.
Houston could use one of our catchers. There's a couple places, and we're definitely going to make videos on it. But like, who's going to get one of our catchers? You know, Houston's one of them. St. Louis is one of them. Even Detroit kind of wants one.
I don't want to give one to these guys.
To the Astros? That would make them so elite.
It's a thing, you know, it's like, do I really want to give them, like, Gabriel Moreno?
Oh
like,
my God,
not really.
no.
Like, no.
Unless they gave us, like, they have great pitching. Like,
Yeah,
they
they
got to
do,
give
yeah.
us one of their pitchers.
Yeah,
man.
100%, but, like, still. 0-1 right now on Maldonado.
Come on, Tyone.
Tyone taking his sweet time right now, figuring out what he's going to throw. Fires.
Ooh, almost.
Doesn't quite get him swinging. Very close. 1-1. 27 pitches for Tyone. Runner on second. Or first, excuse me.
Come on. Tyone, this is easy. Just throw him a fastball. Curver's Tyone. Oh, he actually is batting 400 against him.
Okay.
Double and a homer.
Pretty solid career against Tyone.
That's why he's staying away from him here. Throws a slider and he gets him swinging. Curveball. Yeah, that definitely looked like more of a curve. Never trade Moreno. Trade Jansen or Cock. See, we don't even know, though. Like, I am interested in, like, as much as I love Dirty, like, his value has got to be so high right now. I'd say trade him, let Moreno take over, reset the clock, pay less money. That's what I'm all about.
That does seem to be, like, the smartest option, you know? Like, it's just,
Like, Jano literally...
I could also, like, again, I could also trade Moreno. Like, either
Yeah.
one, I could see good arguments for both. But 1-2 right now on Maldonado.
You know, like, the argument for Danny, it's like, well, he's doing it. You know, he's hitting like
And
crazy.
at the very least, like, the minimum, you know, we know he can handle the staff.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know that yet about Moreno.
Yeah, you know, I'll even give an argument for trading Danny and keeping Moreno. It's like, maybe that's what the staff needs a little bit of a shake-up.
Potentially,
You
yeah,
know?
you could argue that as well, right?
You know?
And also, too, like, is Danny going to have an 850 OPS next year? Probably not.
Yeah,
you know,
exactly.
I doubt it. Like,
Gotta trade him.
1-2 deals. That is hit pretty hard. Is it
Oh!
gonna go? Is it gonna go?
Off the wall!
Off the wall.
Judge
and this
gets
is
it.
probably gonna score one.
Yup. It scores a
And
run.
somehow,
Wow.
Martin Maldonado
Oh my God.
remains hot against Jamison Tyone there, guys. 400 batting average. Going to be a little bit higher than that now. Clearly, he just gets this guy.
Yeah. Wow.
And the Astros answer back immediately. It's 1-1.
I thought that was inning over, but no. That was a ball, too. That was off the plate, but he manages to poke it far enough. Look, it's a little curveball. He stays on it, keeps the bat head on it, and drives it the other way for a double.
And gets a surprising amount of power on that. A few more feet, and it would have been 2-0.
Wow. Good thing Judge scooped that. That could have been a triple. Or
yeah,
even
like honestly, like fielded that very well there.
Yeah.
Good reaction time there from Aaron Judge to just like hold it there. Wow, 1-1 already, guys.
Wow.
And these teams, they are delivering.
Here's
Jose Altuve, not so much so far. 0-1.
Yeah. This I'm expecting to be the end of the inning. He's over 17 right now this postseason.
Longest drought of the season for Jose Altuve. 0 for 17. Definitely, coming on to be a decently long drought right there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Wow, if he gets it back here, that'd be huge. Although Maldonado is slow, so it's got to be like extra bases. Or a deep single. Wow. That's some clutch hitting right there with 2 outs.
Yeah, exactly. That's part of the reason why they're here and we're not.
Yep, that's right.
1-1 right now. On Altuve. Runner on second. Looking to take the lead here.
Woo,
that's fired a bit high.
And you got Tyone. He's at 32 pitches. I mean, still a good pace for 2 innings.
Pretty good, but you got to get out now,
Yep.
He could have gotten out of this. He had 2 outs at 23 pitches.
Yeah.
9 pitches later, and you let a run in, and you're now 2-1 on their leadoff man. Don't let this inning get completely away from you here. Shut it down now. Tyone deals.
Ooh.
That's a ball as well. 3-1. You can't let him get on here. Not with Pena, who sent it pretty deep in his first AB to get a double.
Yeah, he's hot.
You gotta get him right here.
Yeah, Windows is back. He's got the cowboy emoji. Classic for Houston. With the Galen hat. The Galen hat. Altuve. 3-1. Here we go. And yeah, he takes that one.
Does get that call. As it should have been. It was a strike. Full count now.
Yeah, that was a good pitch. All right. 3-2. 2 out. Maldonado standing over there at second. Shout out to Bull Bros with the subscription.
Shout out.
Welcome to the community, Bull Bros.
Full count on Altuve. Tyone taking his time. Gonna need time right here. They're all stepping out. We're for some reason looking over at Stanton.
We're looking at Bader. Oh yeah, they're talking about. I didn't hear all of it, but I think they're talking about they're playing a bit deeper. Let the ball drop. Avoid the double. Probably cut Maldonado down at the plate.
Full count.
Oh,
and that is ball 4 right there.
Wow, the inning keeps going here, guys.
Not how you wanted to finish off this inning here.
Wow. This is it going to be one of these games? These back and forth seesaw battles. That's some good postseason ball.
Thomas Toad GX here saying, "Do you want Zimmer to stay?"
No. He's gonna be here next year, so I don't who's gonna replace him, I think he's fine for what he is, a defensive late game replacement and pinch runner. He's great at that. That's it. You have a video room thing going?
Yeah.
Best worst player in baseball. Exactly. He's great at everything else but hitting. Literally everything but hitting.
Or sorry, not 1-1. 1-2-1 is the score. And now they got their new prospect. Feels like every single season these guys bring up another guy, and then he actually becomes a guy.
Yeah. Right?
And it's like, at what point will the guys that you keep bringing up stop being guys?
At that point, they're no longer a dynasty. That's literally like the guys that are on their team, Tucker, Pena, and Jordan. Those are the dudes.
Yeah.
Those are the dudes.
That is, in Blue Jays' perspective, like, that's their Orelvis Martinez.
Yeah.
That's their
Ricky Tiedemann.
That's their Gabriel Moreno. That's those guys right there.
Yeah.
And they all turned out elite. Like, what are the odds that all of our prospects end up being elite? Like, it's not high.
No.
Not, like, it's shocking how all of these guys ended up being the way that they are.
All right, here's the 1-0 on Pena.
And that is going to be a ground ball. Kind of a tough player there.
And he
does manage to get
him. All right, 1-1 is the score after 2. They both strike in the second after threatening in the first. Very similar. Yeah, that's why, as much as during the middle of the season, I'm like, trade all the prospects, like, let's get the guys, let's win now. That's a big reason when I look over at the Houston Astros, they don't do that. They don't trade all these prospects to get the big guys because they just grow the big guys. But they have to have them be elite.
I mean, the problem, too, is, though, Adam, like, the Houston Astros, they go to the ALCS every year without having to trade for anybody, Right. It's like, it's really easy to, hold on to your guys when you just don't have to like, there's no reason to trade them, right? So we're gonna win 100 games anyways. Why would we trade our prospects,
Well,
whereas like for us, like, we want to even make postseason, we had to trade our bullpens and we had to trade for the guys we have now.
Because the holes for us is still pitching. So but you also for me, you don't want to trade all of your prospects, and then it's like, all right, well, now we're gonna be in another hole of rebuild for 6 more years, and I'm like, God damn it. I just don't want to go through that garbage again. I want to be like the Houston Astros. At least I don't want to go through it in 3 years. From 3 years, if we have to go through a rebuild, we don't get Bo, we don't get Vlad, we don't get Manoah back, and then they all leave and we're garbage. I'm gonna hate that. All right, guys, we got 45 of you guys in here. If you haven't already, please drop a like on the stream and subscribe to the YouTube channel. If you subscribe, your name might pop up right here. So subscribe and see if it does. If not, if you subscribed, I just dropped a dot. If you subscribed and it has popped us, let us know. Tom is saying he's back. What up? What up? Yay, Zimmer stays. He's gonna have to. Well, I mean, we have no one else, Oh man, I'm a little tired. Got a day catching up with me right now. It's been 3 days straight of work, and then all the way from the moment I wake up, from the moment I go to sleep. So this will be day number 3 of that. So yeah, it is catching up to me, but I'm very grateful for my life and the opportunity to go and do this with you guys. All right, here we go. Also, I'm gonna reset the stream because I feel like it's buffering and then we're a bit behind. So let's see here. There we go. Yeah, we were a bit behind. All right, here's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Oh, and he swings at a fastball down at his ankles. Okay, that's a little bit. You got fastball, but a little bit low. Big hole down the left field line. I see where Aaron Judge can hook a ball. Verlander with the pitch. Oh, he pops up a fastball, and it's going to be out of play. 0-2 on Aaron Judge. Padres Yankees World Series calling it Cobra. Okay. That'd be cool. Actually, that'd be a cool World Series. If you think about it, first of all, Yankees would be they've been in the World Series since 2009. And the Padres, like, finally getting there after all this hype and building and trading and free agents. So, cool. 0-2. Oh, he does not chase that breaking pitch. Or is it a changeup? It's hard from this angle. It all kind of looks the same. Does Aurelvis Martinez get a spring training invite at second in 2023? I think it's a spring training invite for short, third, and second. Like, that's kind of his positions. So, and he has to because you have to put him on the 40-man roster to protect him. Ground ball up the middle. That's going to be an easy out for Altuve. 1 out. We'll talk about it eventually, guys, but, qualifying offers aren't here yet. Or the Rule 5 draft isn't here yet. But you're going to have to put Aurelvis Martinez on the 40-man roster, which he hasn't been, in order to protect him for the Rule 5 draft. So, and they're obviously going to do that. They're going to make room for him. So, yeah. All right, that is pitch. Pitch number 50 is coming up for Justin Verlander against Anthony Rizzo, and he's only 2 1/3 of the way through the game. So, well, it's pretty high. Anthony Rizzo got hit by a pitch in the first, and Verlander misses low there with the fastball. It's 1-0. Let's go, Verlander. Saying Windows. That's my impression of you, Windows. Just a guy from Houston. I know Houston, like, they don't have thick accents, like stereotypical accents. 1-0, but I have to. It's Texas. Justin Verlander. Let's go, Verlander. All right, 2-0. Good count for Rizzo here. And we're just missing right now, Verlander. Maybe he's getting tired. He is throwing a lot of pitches. It's 3-0. So, possibly getting tired right now. All right. 3-0. Here comes the 3-0 pitch. That's it. Oh. Bro, the ump straight up he turned his body to call that a strike, and his hands just didn't move. He just turns and then looks back. And I think he was in between there. It did clip a bit of the zone, but I think the fact that Maldonado reached over to get it wasn't called. Look at this. That was the funniest psych out I've ever seen. Okay, now Verlander's missing all over the place right now. And Maldonado is going to talk to him. There's a runner on first now. Wow, 21 balls. Actually, that's not that bad. All right, Verlander, figure it out, buddy. Oh, wait, I'm not rooting for you. I just like Justin Verlander as a player. I think he's just a great player. Hall of Famer. Yeah, just fantastic. All right, Stanton in the box, 1-0. Let's see if Verlander can throw a strike right here. And he does. And Stanton pops it up, and it looks like it's going to be out of play. Tucker's giving it a chase, but runs out of room.
That does go foul.
Brian, you heard me, but, like, fuck, it was so funny, dude. Literally the ump on 3-0. He looks down. He sees it. It's right on the edge. He goes... And he fakes him.
And he doesn't do it. Wow.
And he doesn't do it.
They got to be tough, It's like I do have respect for a good umpire, if they can call him properly. Like, it is difficult.
He was debating in his brain. He's like, I don't know. Oh, throws it. Oh, he does go.
Yeah, does manage to go there. 1-2 on Stanton. Runner on first.
See if he did go here on that replay. And
that goes around, I think.
Just enough. That's like 50-50.
Yeah.
You could call it either way. 1-2.
Lots of pitches for JV right now. They do end up calling time in there. That's basically like he just threw one.
That was a great pitch, too. Maldonado calling strike, though. All right. Here we go. 1-2. Verlander. He's got to come back here. Oh, that looks like a base hit to right field.
Stanton poking one
off the
wall. And it has a funky bounce, managing to go to the center fielder there. And we're going to have runners on first and or a second on third, excuse me. And JV getting into some trouble now.
Wow. Wow, that was a great piece of hitting there by Mr. Stanton. That was right down low in the zone, just pokes it the other way.
Bit of a slap, but he's just got so much power that he can drive that into the outfield.
Great hitting right there. Just
off
misses
the
it.
wall.
A few feet, just misses a homer. But hey, now you got JD up.
You have to imagine that they're going to cash at least one in right here. If they don't, that is going to be a big disappointment.
You got to get one here. The bringer of rain. He's got to bring some runs in here with 2 on in scoring position.
2 on, 1 out. Sack fly potential here. Deals. And he swings directly through an off-speed pitch right there. Pretty sure that's the same pitch that they had him swinging at in his first
where
AB.
he was in between.
Doesn't look like he's adjusted quite yet.
Wow. Josh Donaldson had a horrible year.
Oh, I think those were those postseason stats?
Those were 2020 season stats.
Oh, boy.
Oh, swings through a fastball
through another one there. Yeah, definitely not the same player that he was. It's, you know, it's pretty clear that the decline is you know, well, it's happened. It's happened, you know, like it's honestly hard to get a lot worse than that and have a job.
Yeah.
You know? 0-2 right now on JD.
Wow.
I don't know what the defense is like. Somebody needs to comment down below. I imagine the defense is still, you know, decent enough.
Good, yeah.
0-2. Gearing up. Deals.
Oh,
and
he strikes
a
him out.
horrible AB from Josh Donaldson. Not competitive. Looking ugly. 3 pitches. He's gone. And now the sac fly is completely out of the play. Not close to being a strike there.
Jeez.
Not ridiculous. Like, not even. That's at the shoulders.
Yeah.
That's at the shoulders. That's inside. I understand it's a fastball. He geared it up to 98. But
JD encouraging.
you do need to be a bit better than that.
He's encouraging Carpenter right now to come through here.
Now, this is where you'd want to have Harrison Bader.
Oh, yeah. Love Harrison Bader right here.
You'd want to have Harrison Bader. Matt Carpenter. Up to the plate, 2 gone, 2 runners on. Verlander deals. That's going to be a
good call. Ump's been pretty consistent so far. I think I've seen maybe 1 bad call, but through 3 innings, I mean,
can't
you're going to
complain
make
with
some
that.
bad calls.
Can't argue with that. You know, they do typically get the best of the best umpires for the postseason games, which is what, well, honestly, that pisses me off because it means that MLB knows that they have bad umpires.
Oh, definitely.
And they just play them anyways. And it's stupid.
Because there's an umpire union, right?
Well, it's a whole union thing, which is dumb as hell. But yeah, that all needs to be disbanded.
Yeah.
Like that just needs to be.
Or just I think the next step would be just be robot umps.
We're robots.
Yeah.
2-0 right now on Carpenter.
They're basically getting replaced by robots because even like the plays on the field, like they're going to be overturned by video. So it's like you don't even need to be correct there anyways. You just call it.
You call it, yeah.
And then now you don't even call balls and strikes anymore. So it's like they're basically replaced. Wow, that's crazy. This is the last thing they have. This is balls and strikes. Inside, that is a strike.
That is called a strike. 2-1.
Yeah.
Yeah, not going to be a whole lot of stuff for umpires to deal with. They'll still be around, but, I mean...
Yeah, they're basically just there just to, like, call it. You know, just to try and save time. And then if they're wrong, we'll get the robots to fix it. Damn robots.
2-1.
Oh, here we go. And he swings at a horrible Curveball in the dirt.
What the hell happened to John Donaldson's bat? And Box Boy responding with age. Pretty much, man.
Yeah. He's old. He's old now.
Time will tell. And it's telling Josh Donaldson to retire.
Yeah. Does he have one more year in his deal? I kind of forget.
Can't remember.
I feel like he's got one. God.
Yeah, at this rate, I do not see him getting signed back by anybody.
No, not at all.
It's not productive enough at this age.
No, not really
I
offering
mean, the guy's
anything.
like 36, right? Like,
yeah.
Like we're definitely past our years of excellence here.
All right.
Oops. You know, if you're gonna be a player deals, that's way inside. If you're gonna be a player who goes past the age of 36 and is, you know, like really good, then most of the time, not all the time, but a lot of the time, you know, you're going to be in a Hall of Fame conversation. And,
yeah.
And Josh Donaldson was, like, he was a good player.
Yeah.
He had some good years. But he was never never at that level, you know. Like, he had a really good, like
stretch of like
4-year stretch of, like, you know, like, I'm a really good player, and then, you know, what was that?
Yeah.
Full count on Matt Carpenter.
Wow, 66 pitch coming up right here. Inside. Oh, and he
gets
him.
He's going to get that
Oh,
call.
my God.
Carpenter doesn't like it. It probably wasn't a strike, but the frame job was good enough. It was close enough. And if you're Carpenter...
Oh.
Damn it. You know, it did look high, honestly. Like, it did, like, from that angle, like, it's like... It did look like...
That was off the plate according to the box. But, we called one a little bit earlier that was also inside.
I mean, it's close enough that you probably got to take a hack at it anyways and just hope that you foul it off or maybe can poke it in play. But JV manages to keep the runs out there. So after a little bit of a scary time, it remains 1-1. We're going into the bottom of the third.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
Yeah, it's just so much offense. There hasn't been 1, 2, 3 inning yet.
This game is long, everybody.
This is going to be a long one.
These umps are a disgrace to the game. Astros cheating as always, says Ray. Let me guess, Ray, you're a bit of a Yankee fan, maybe? I don't know, dude. Like, that wasn't that bad. Like, it really wasn't that bad.
Yeah.
I get it. Like, it probably was a ball. But it wasn't that bad. You know, and Carpenter needed to take a hack at it. Like, you gotta swing it.
It's too close to take.
So.
The umpires, what they do, they get a little bit turned on 2 strikes. You really got to be aware that they really want to ring them up. So even if it's a little bit close, they're going to go for it.
The Astros should have been banned from the postseason permanently after their cheating accusation. Just like literally completely disband the team.
Just have 29 teams now in baseball. Just no one gonna kill this billion-dollar organization.
All the players gone.
Every player gets removed from the league.
Wow.
Oh, man.
Windows probably a disgraceful Astros fan, it says Ray.
Oh, my God, guys.
Wow. I love it. We're going into the bottom of the third here, everybody. Astros looking to tack some more on after tying it up last inning. See if Tyone can keep him out.
I love that Windows is defending his team. Well, I'm with you, Windows. I'm with you, bro. I mean, you're allowed to frame. Kirk is one of the best framers in the league.
100%, yeah. You're allowed to frame, and it was close enough, and it was good frame, and that's that, you know.
That's all she is. And here is Alvarez.
Tough inning ahead for Tyone. And would you look at that?
Yeah, see? You got it back.
There it is.
Yeah.
There it is. There it is, Ray.
What do you got to say about that, Ray?
That was literally a ball and the exact same pitch, and it was called a strike. So he's just calling that.
Oh, And that's a pop-up. Bader's going to get it.
Out.
Windows. I live in Kentucky, dude. I just hate New York with a passion.
So we had a quick one out right there, but that seems to be a theme so far. Is like they're getting quick one outs, quick two outs, and then it's like with these two outs, the innings just seem to drag on.
The pitchers get a little bit comfortable. They lose a little bit of focus, and then boom, they got someone on. You gotta stay focused.
Aaron Boone right now talking about his squad. Deals.
Ooh,
That's
foul
gonna be
back.
foul.
Mr. Bregman. Oh, you're talking about that Aaron Judge catch. I thought it was going to drop, but Judge has just got there pretty quick.
Bader could be playoff MVP if Yankees win the World Series.
Yeah, you're right.
Potentially, dude. Potentially.
All right, here's Bregman. 0-1. That's in the dirt.
Yeah, right now, you know, if you had to pick favorites, it's like Bader is MVP of the Yankees. Alvarez is MVP of the Astros.
Yeah.
Harper is MVP of the Phillies. And,
Trent Grisham's the MVP of the Padres.
Grisham, eh?
Yeah. Oh, that's straight to the left!
That's rocketed pretty hard, but
no.
not quite far enough. And Stanton able to scoop that one out of the sky, and it's two gone.
Here we go. See, I'm becoming one of the pitchers. I'm like, quick inning, easy.
That's the thing, right? Now you're gonna have like walk, long AB walk, long AB, single.
Have a quick inning here, Todd. I want to make up. Like, I love watching baseball, but not for 4 hours. I want to see some good baseball.
Ray, whoever is an Astros fan should not have an opinion. No self-respect if you root for the Astros.
I love it.
Kyle Tucker up to the dish right now. Tyone. Deals.
Rip
That
foul.
is going to be annihilated into the ground. 0-1.
Guys, 47 people watching. If you haven't already, drop a like on the stream and subscribe to the YouTube channel. It's a button right there. It's red. You want to click on it, and then you can talk to us. Enjoy the community. Alrighty. 0-1 on Tucker. Ooh. Now they're swinging at those inside pitches. They know it's going to be a strike. Oh, wow. 7-4. Wait.
They messed that up. So
Yeah, they messed that up really bad.
there it is.
There it is.
All right. 0-2 on Tucker. Deals. That's going to be a ball. So Philly and San Diego all level. 1-1. Now they'll head back to Philadelphia.
Yeah.
So we'll see if Philly can pick up a few at home.
That's the time to do it, too. You got 3 games there. Pick it up.
Yeah, I mean, if you can split on the road, it's really not that bad.
No, not at all.
2-2 now. See, this is what happens. They're letting him back into the count.
Yep.
Kyle Tucker.
You had him on the ropes. Come on, Tyone.
Yankees in 4. I'm calling it. Windows saying expletive. I'll pull for any team over the New York
Driven
Crybaby.
to left, and that's going to be caught.
Also, look at Ray here for an example. Ray saying Windows probably going to hang himself when the Yankees win the World Series. Laughing face.
Oh, my, I love it. Fight. Go. What are you going to say about that, Windows? What are you going to say? All right, but that was it, guys. That was a quick inning. That was the quickest inning of them all. And now we're going to the top of the 4th. Where the Yankees are going to put up some runs. I really want to know what Windows is going to say.
I know. Windows is you're furiously concocting a response right now. This is me when Dan fires at me unwarranted in the group chat.
Not the response I expected, saying Marty. Oh boy, so you rooting for? Asking Marty. Yankees.
Yeah, we're gonna go Yankees on this one. It's just It's one of those things where I'm just kind of sick and tired of watching the Astros in the World Series.
Yeah.
And it's not like I necessarily like the Yankees either.
Yeah.
But, it's a bit different, so I'll give it to them.
Yeah, I mean, I always go for the underdogs, and the Yankees are the underdogs here, and they haven't been in the World Series since 2009, so go ahead.
Yeah, respect.
Yeah. Yankees versus Phillies World Series going to have a game played once a week with this weather. Yeah, for real, bro. Man, that's why, like, for the postseason, like, what would they do? Let's say, like, yesterday, it got rained out again. You have to push back the championship series? You might have to, but, like, man, just play in the rain, bro. Just play in the rain. It's postseason. Like, we're all playing under the same conditions. Just play. Like, unless it's literally, like, thunder and lightning and, like, you can't play, like it's a monsoon, then play, you know? Like, when we had a road trip. We actually went to Yankee Stadium this summer, for those who know. And then we went to Boston, and the game got postponed, like, an hour, like, I think an hour. And, like, for, like, no rain at all. Like, it was, like, maybe a drizzle, like a very light rain for, like, 10, 15 minutes, and then it was gone. And it's like, what the hell was that? Like, play in the rain, man. I played baseball in the rain growing up. Everyone played baseball in the rain. Just play it in the rain. The Canadian Mad Lads need a few more arms and they'll be ready. The Mad Lads? The Blue Jays? Yeah, they need a lot. They need a lot of pitching. They need more starters. They need more bullpen. They just need more. They need, like, the offense is great. The offense isn't the issue at all. In fact, and that's a strike to Harrison Bader. In some of our upcoming podcasts, we talk about the idea of, like, trading away some of our offense guys to get more pitching. Like, the offense is fine. Like, they're gonna be fine. Susanna's in here. Hello, welcome, Susanna. Susanna's a very much loved Patron member. Welcome back. Welcome to this game where we watch not the Blue Jays. Colin, you'll never see one ever again. Actually, there might be a very fourth period picturesque video will be coming out later this week. When we make a little trailer, a little spoof trailer on the Toronto Blue Jays season, so stay tuned for that. It's 0-2 on Harrison Bader right now. Check swing foul. You must have looked up our names. I think if you look up our names, you'll find that channel. We had Nick and I had a channel before called Fourth Period Pictures. There's some pretty funny videos on there. That's what we used to do all the time before this. Oh, foul back off Maldonado, who could not catch it. He's a little bit upset, I think. Yeah, exactly right. Unless the rain is heavy, where, like, you literally, like, it impacts the baseball, you know, the path going towards the plate, and you can't see or hear, you know, and like lightning. Yeah, exactly. But a drizzle, come on, like we're swing and a miss. That's a strikeout from Verlander, 1 out. But yeah, like, you're literally a professional athlete. Like, you can't perform when there's rain. Like, come on, you know, you're getting paid millions to go out here and play in the rain. I'm paying $20 to see a game, and I don't want to wait any longer. I'm gonna miss work tomorrow. You know what I mean? All right, we got IKF. Throws the pitch to the top of the zone and gets the call. Holy crap. That was a ball. Take Donaldson back. We don't want him, saying Nikki. No thanks.
Heard you talking about fourth period pictures.
Yeah, right? Someone asked us, when's the next fourth period pictures video?
Really? That's funny.
Yeah.
Where they found that.
I think if you look up our names, like, the channel will come up.
Oh yeah, Colin said I jokingly typed Adam Peddle on YouTube and it came up.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Oh man. Yeah. What a classic day that was. Again, there's good videos there, guys. Go check it out. It's pretty hilarious. CPD is one of my favorite ones. The Work, that's a classic. Remember the sandwich?
Yes, yes, I do. I remember a lot of them.
They're really good.
There's some quality ones right there for sure.
We will give you Donaldson for Vladdy. Who says no?
I don't know.
Oh, check swing. Did he go? No, he
No.
didn't. Oh, I thought he did. But he didn't.
Alright,
Lays
1
off.
and 2.
1 and 2, yeah.
Oh, something I just remembered before I forget. Bad quality.
Oh, what the hell happened?
Because this one's too long, I think.
Oh.
This one's good, but the other one's too long.
Oh, wow. Interesting. Let me see on mine.
1 and 2. Fires, swing and a miss there on a ball way outside.
Yeah, they're great quality on my end, so I'll just do them. Yeah, like it looks great on my end.
We can just set, like, if you put that one, because my thing's not working on the drive.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but for some reason I can't download things from the drive anymore.
Alright, there's 2 outs.
Two gone, everybody. Top of the 4th. 75 pitches for Verlander. Verlander fires. That's going to be a ball outside. 1-0 on Trevino.
Yeah, I can just edit it too if you can't get it. Let me try sending it to you one more time.
Try it once more, yeah. The problem might be that the video is too...
It's like compressing it?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll send you the shorter one. Let's see if that works.
Yeah, send me that one. I need my Yanks to score more runs, man. Come on. But Donaldson and Carpenter couldn't get it done, of course. Yeah, it's like...
That's kind of how it goes.
Yeah, like, I'll be honest, guys. Like, this Yankees lineup just is not as deep as you want it to be.
Nah, like... Oh, out of play? Yeah, like, this... I'm honestly not afraid of this Yankees lineup at all. Like, it's the top part, and that's it.
It's not... Yeah, like, I don't... Yeah, exactly. I'm not necessarily super scared of it. I think it's, okay. Like, it's average to maybe a bit above average, right? But...
Yeah.
I'm not overtly worried about it.
No. Just get through the top part and you're good. Here's the 1-2 on yeah, it's IKF. Yeah. Swing and a miss. Or that's Trevino. That's Trevino. He strikes out. He strikes out, and that's the end of the middle of the 4th. Or the top of the 4th.
I think this is the same one.
Is it the same one?
Yeah, it's the same one that you sent me before.
That is the shorter one. It's the same shit. Yeah,
I
can just
hold on. Let me see if I download it and if it gets better.
Oh yeah, try
Probably
that.
won't, but...
So if that's the case, then why don't you edit the other 2, and I'll edit those 2.
Yeah, send me some of the other one, this one, because this one looks good.
Yeah.
Alright, Bader is hot. Yeah, Xiaopeng, Bader is hot.
Super hot. 4 homers. We got ties Harper. Or who? No. I think Harrison Bader's alone or tied. I can't know. He was ahead before the CS. So I think someone tied him.
Interesting. There you go, Windows. Windows really feeling it right now.
Here we go.
When the umps make a bad call for the Astros pitching, is that New York cheating also? Question mark. Oh.
Yeah. I mean,
what do you have to say about that?
Yeah. We gotta say, Yankee fans, a lot of explaining to do. All right, guys, we're going into the bottom of the 4th with the Houston Astros coming up to the dish. It's a 1-1 game. So far in the early part of the game, lots of offense, lots of scoring opportunities. We're only 2 runs in total in the game. And then now the pitching is starting to take over a little bit. Let's see what Tyone's got in the tank.
Treatment for the spoof fits? I don't know what you're talking about here, Josh, but what are you saying?
Yeah, what?
Bauer, Sticky Hands, Pinedia's...
I haven't heard Bauer's name in a minute.
Yeah. Hey, what the heck happened to Trevor Bauer? Where is that guy?
Yeah, like, actually, where the hell is he? So did MLB suspend him after he got the results of his trial? I want to look him up.
But is he, like, permanently suspended, or, like, when is he coming back to baseball?
I don't even know. Like, Trevor Bauer news. What's happening? Like, this guy's falling off the face of the earth, bro.
Heading in now to the bottom of the fourth, everybody. Currently still 1-1.
Okay. So this was in 2022, April 29th. Trevor Bauer suspended 2 seasons under MLB's domestic violence policy. Wow.
So this is 1 season.
Yeah.
And he's all out for next season, too.
And what's crazy is that, again, I'm not trying to defend Trevor Bauer, but I'm just stating the facts. He has the first pitch coming to Gurriel, swings and fouls it off his foot, 0-1, is that the charges were dropped.
Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah, that's what's kind of crazy is that, like, there is no charge anymore. They were dropped, but he's still suspended. So that's what's kind of wild for me right there.
0-1 right now on Gurriel. Taillon deals. That's going to be a ball.
I have not heard of that prospect, Colin. Not at all. Hi, Dad. Hi, Nick. Wow. Jet is not happy with you, Nick.
How are you liking your team so far, Jet?
He probably hates them because they're not playing right now. Yeah, they're off to fucking Cancun right now.
2-1 on Gurriel.
That's low. 3-1.
Ball 1. Sorry, Joshua. I just don't understand what you're talking about, dude.
Yeah, I have no. Oh, spoof thing could be what the Chase. Yeah, I don't understand. Oh, inside off the hands is going back, and Stanton makes the catch. Great
Big
catch
there from Giancarlo, man.
Wow,
really
huge.
Good.
Huge. Yeah,
kind of like broke the wall a bit.
Dude, that's actually true too. How is Trevor Bauer suspended for 2 seasons, but Ozuna's like not?
Yeah.
Right?
I know.
And
he broke the wall, dude.
Did he?
Yeah, he broke the wall. Look at this.
Punch it through like
he literally punched through the wall.
Oh wow. Wow, imagine someone just sitting back there and oh god.
What the hell would they be doing back there? Like
usually they have for these scoreboard like there's people that work back there that like put up the scoreboards, but
just like if there was somebody like with their bare ass hanging out
just leaning up against it. Go Phils, go Jays, go everyone but the Yanks. Here's Aledmus Diaz, former Blue Jay, swings and a miss. 0-1.
I wonder if it goes in there now, if that counts as a home run.
Nah, I think it'll be like a ground rule double or something.
Probably not. Pretty cool though. 0-1 on Diaz.
Down in the dirt. 1-1. Yeah, like and that is wild that you bring that up, Jed. Now I'm thinking about it, like Ozuna was literally got a DUI, beat his wife, and was proven guilty.
Well, he was suspended for a bit.
Yeah, right.
But like for last year.
Not as long as Trevor Bauer. Maybe like MLB just wanted to like get an excuse to get rid of him because he caused so much controversy.
There's definitely part of that. Yeah,
you know, like because he was doing the whole sticky thing right in their face, like fuck you. You know what I mean?
100%, they don't like him. All right, 2 gone pretty fast.
Ooh, ouchie poo. Yeah, Stanton kind of hurt his hand a little bit. All right, Taillon having a good inning here. I'm down for some quick innings.
100%. Bottom of the fourth here, everybody. 1-0 on Chas McCormick.
Oh, my God.
Windows really giving it to these Yankee fans right now.
Foul back, 1-1. Taillon at 57 pitches right now. Almost through 4. Not bad at all for a good pace in this game.
If y'all see or talk to Pat, tell him the Blue Jays Today fam says hi. All right, Joe. We'll let him know, buddy. 1-2 on McCormick. One and two on McCormick, who is 1 for 1 on the day. 2 outs.
Come on. Get him here. Oh, foul that one away.
You're probably right there, Johnny. You're probably right about that.
Yeah. Oh, my. Yeah. Animal cruelty. I'm just picturing that, like, article. The photo. How dare he? That's like that'd probably be a thing in like 2075. 1 and 2. That's in the dirt. 2 and 2.
Sinker slider, sinker 4-seam slider. We're really mixing everything up here. Changing speeds, changing locations. It's got him to 2 and 2. Can he get the out?
Get him. That's in the dirt.
That's in the dirt.
It's not competitive.
2 outside. Thoughts on the Phils choking? Yeah, they did have a 4-0 lead and just started giving away. I mean, I don't necessarily call it like a big choke though.
Yeah,
because
that was like early in the game.
That's the thing. Like they were up 4-0, like before the second inning, I think.
Yeah.
You know, so it's like I consider a choke to be like
What
back
the Jays
half or
did.
back third. Yeah, back third of the game. You know. So.
Back third, up by a bunch, up by at least 3 or more.
Yeah, they did give up a lot of runs. Like Aaron Nola definitely wasn't his best today. They just got behind too much, and yeah.
Ball forward to McCormick.
So there it is again. You know, the 2 outs. He gets the 2 outs, and then he lets somebody on. That's not the way to do it, Taillon. You're supposed to finish these innings. Finish them.
Yeah.
All right, Maldonado now. These are the 2 guys who did him a bit dirty in the other inning. See, he let the same situation. 2 outs. He lets McCormick on. Maldonado comes up, drills a double.
We'll pick off here. Boo! Just get Maldonado. He's an easy out.
I thought, no way, Susanna. Like, Aaron Nola gave up a decent amount, did he not?
Yeah, Aaron Nola gave up 4 at least. I think they even he had some base runners on still, and then he gave up those guys.
Yeah, like, I don't disagree. Like, I'm sure Brad Hand obviously played his
helped.
part, but
yeah.
2 gone, runner on first, 62 pitches, fires back to first base. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. All right, Taillon.
Come on, Taillon.
Throw a strike.
Throw the baseball.
There you go, Windows. Hop on the bandwagon early, buddy.
Yeah. Oh, broken bat. That's
way
up the
broken.
middle.
Kind of scary.
Oh
It's
my God, he had
flopping
to
all
dodge
over the place.
that.
And yeah, the bat literally almost took out the shortstop there.
Wow, that's freaky. Oh my God.
Yeah, like imagine if it just
look
like
at that.
stabs him right there, like he steps on it.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
Man, when it like splinters like that and it's like heavy and it's coming at you, like that's freaky, man.
Yeah. And it is, like I guarantee that at probably some point in time, if baseball is played long enough, someone's gonna get killed.
Yep.
It's gonna happen one day where the bat, it might not even be somebody on the field. It's gonna happen one day where the bat splinters to a point where it flies into the umpire, where it
or even
flies
the guy
into
on
the
deck.
exactly the guy on deck. It's like you're dead now. Like it's gonna happen one day. It'll happen.
That's
Might have already happened, just not in professional baseball.
Yeah.
Possible.
All right,
exactly,
guys.
Joshua. Like nothing's as bad as that. Nothing is as bad as that.
Dude, worse than that, man. To get knocked out. Like that was the game that knocked you out. Like I'm never gonna forget that. I'm never gonna forget that game my entire life.
Probably not.
Especially if they don't do anything. Then I'm only gonna remember the crap.
Yeah, that's gonna suck. It's like baseball in our 20s is known as that. Like that was it.
Like I still remember the Ryu game. I think he pitched in game 2, where he gave up like 6 or 8 runs or some shit like that, and it was like a grand slam was hit in Tampa Bay, and like I still remember that.
Really, I don't really remember that one at all. I remember the Shoemaker game where he got pulled too early.
I remember that one, and then game 2, like basically we lost the game in like the second inning, like it was over. It was like 8-0. I was like, oh my god, like we're done.
I probably have the weirdest sports taste in the chat. I'm a Phillies, Patriots, New Jersey Devils fan. Wow, you're all over the place, Colin.
I mean, it's kind of the same area, but so maybe you're like
kind of the same area. Yeah, I hear that. But yeah, wow.
Phillies are fun. Patriots must have been a great time
if you were
around there.
Yeah.
And then New Jersey, yeah, again, if you were around when the Patriots are around, the beginning part of New Jersey would have been fun, but now they're kind of doo-doo. Are they going to be good this year?
Who?
The Devils.
No.
So long they've been trying to be good.
They'll be like, if they're mid, then they'll be happy.
Yeah.
See y'all later, Forever Blue. Shout out to Joshua, dude. See you later, man. If you guys haven't already done so, please like the stream and subscribe. That'd be cool. Would appreciate that.
Yeah. All right, top of the 5th coming up.
Verlander. Dales.
Ooh.
That's going to be a ball. That was his 80th pitch, everybody. So we'll see how much pitches they give him. The bullpen is obviously going to be feeling pretty good because they haven't really done that much work.
Nah.
So they could theoretically get them out at any time.
Fouled away. Yeah, it could be a clean 5 innings here for Verlander. But if he goes really quick, he could start the 6th. First pitcher to strike out 5 straight Yankees in a postseason game since 1963.
Interesting.
Sandy Koufax. I know that name. That's an elite.
All right, everybody.
Gleyber Torres, 1-1.
All right, see you later, Jet. Thanks for stopping in, buddy.
Take
1-1.
Wow.
Well, they all say that sometimes, you know, like they all say that, but
that's a strike. Wow.
I don't know.
That would be cool. That would be cool, though. How long did Roberto or Bartolo Colon, like I think he pitched like 43, 44, like he was pretty deep.
Wow. 1-2.
Oh, an ugly swing, and that's a strikeout for Verlander.
Wow. One gone. Man, I don't really get it. Like, I guess I do, but I also don't, you know? Like, if I'm a Verlander, like I just want to go home.
But like when I was watching the Brady documentary, like the thing he kept saying is like, well, like I know I can do it, and it would like hurt me at the core to know that I could still do it.
Yeah,
you know?
I mean the one thing that Rogers always says is like, you know, I probably want to start a family and like, you know, do all that, but like I don't know if I'd ever be able to like watch football Like just on Sundays, he'd hate himself because he'd be watching Jordan Love shit all over the place.
Yeah, and like knowing that he could literally do better. He could still beat people. All right.
Yeah, there is that.
1-0 on Aaron Judge at the plate. So Yankees, if you can do some noise, now's the time.
AV feeling the pressure already.
What happens? Is Judge ground out here? Nope.
No.
2-0.
2-0.
Just feeling it.
Yeah, I'm pretty hot. Well, yeah, of course, Chris. Moreno's still a prospect that we're hyped to see.
Yeah.
Pretty hyped for Elvis Martinez.
Oh, yeah. And the thing is, he is going to be on the 40-man this year because they have to protect him in the Rule 5 draft.
There you go.
So, you might see him.
2-0 on Aaron Judge. Verlander. Deals.
Ooh.
That swung on and missed. 2-1.
Wow.
My friend's dad grew up with John Schneider. Kind of random. All right, there you go. A little
Cool.
Tiny bit of a connection there.
Where did he grow up? Or where did, were your friends' dad grow up? Judge calling time. He's not ready for Verlander's elite pitch about to come up right now. Yeah, wow, this is a good matchup. All right, here it comes. The 2-1 against Aaron Judge. Down on the dot, 3-1. Okay, Judge might get on here, folks. Judge might get on.
I wonder if Verlander, considering if he actually does meet and he does want to pitch to lose 45, wonder if some team's gonna sign him to a longer than a 1 year sort of thing,
Yeah.
Do sign this guy to a 3-year deal? Ooh. Oh, that's right down the middle and it just froze.
Oh, pop.
It looked like Judge was gonna get a hold of that, but he was unable to.
He missed it, man.
And 2 gone. Verlander.
That looked like a pitch you could have clobbered.
That did look like one of those ones that you could have got.
Literally looks like that curveball graphic right there.
That's what it looked like.
All right, 2 outs now. Yeah, one analyst thrown out there, Verlander, to the Blue Jays, $80 million 2-year deal.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Holy
that would
shit.
be elite. That would be elite. All right, Anthony Rizzo up now. 2 out. Nobody on.
Deals.
That's a strike.
I do feel, though, if I was Verlander, I would not want to leave the Astros. I would not want to leave them.
You probably got a home here at this point.
Got a home here. You're old now. You know this team's going to be good.
Oh, yeah.
0-1. If they offer you the money, I'd want to stay here.
Yeah. Yeah, because I think he's making 25?
Something like that.
Yeah, he wants to get Scherzer money now. Now that he's proven it, now he's back.
Now he's back from injury. He's probably gonna win the Cy Young.
Literally gonna win Cy Young. I want Scherzer money. Yeah. I want a Scherzer deal.
Deals.
Strike. Probably the Dodgers will pay him or Yankees.
Oh, Rizzo's screaming about that pitch there. Everybody did not like that one at all.
Oh, yeah, I get it. It was low. I get the call, though. All right, 0-2.
Verlander looking for the K right here. He deals, and he is not going to get it, but he's...
Foul
no, I thought that was going to be a pop-up, but not quite. Foul back.
Bro, I forget the movie. Maybe someone in the chat can call it the movie title name. But Rizzo reminded me of the scene in this movie. So it's about this baseball player, very famous baseball player, and a stalker kidnaps his son and his wife, and it's I'm gonna kill your son and wife if you don't hit a home run tonight. And then he goes to the game, and they're intentionally walking him. They're throwing around him. That is back the day before you give him the free pass. 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he
Gets
strikes
the
out.
K on that one, and Rizzo is not happy about it.
Huge, huge. And it's scoreless through the middle of the game. Anyway, so they have to they have to actually throw the 4 balls. So they were doing that, and because he knows it's like his last at bat, and it's like his son and wife are gonna get killed. He's like, no, no! And he's screaming at the plate, like he's like, please, like at the catcher, like please don't, please don't. But Rizzo just reminded me of that when he was screaming.
Zach says the fan.
The fan. That's it. I gotta look it up. I remember watching it super young. Oh my god.
Alright guys, we're now halfway through this baseball game. We're going into the bottom of the 5th. It's been a long one. It's been a long one for sure. A bit of a grinder. Currently, no one's got the lead. Still 1-1. Verlander's pitching well, but he's probably done pretty soon. Taillon's pitching well. I don't know how much time he's got left.
Oh, it had Robert De Niro in it. That's who it is. Yeah, I think he's the fan.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, I wanted to find that scene. It's so good.
I kind of want to watch the movie now.
Yeah. It's a pretty good one. I remember as a kid thinking it was pretty elite, like very psychological thriller-esque. Because it starts out and the fan's just a fan, you know, and then it gets like a bit more crazy.
Like, is he is it a thriller movie, or is it like a comedy, or like what is it?
It's definitely like a thriller, like psychological drama thriller kind of. Definitely not a comedy.
Cool.
Yeah. You know, Robert De Niro. I guess Robert De Niro also does comedy, but this was like I think in the 90s. I want to say. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I think this was the 90s.
He does everything. All right, everybody. Bottom of the 5th coming up. Oh, they're showing the Colorado Avalanche lift up the Stanley Cup. Did the Raptors start playing today?
I think they play this week. I don't know today, but I felt like I kept hearing a lot of Raptors today. So
I guess we just aren't doing a basketball fantasy this year, eh?
Yeah, I asked people and they didn't play. Oh yeah, they are playing right now, and they're losing by 5, but it's the 4th and only 5.
Yeah,
so.
5 is nothing.
All right, here it comes. We're middle way through the game, everybody. It's 1-1. New York, Houston, tied. We got Jose Altuve leading it off. Game 2 will be tomorrow, folks, and then Friday will be Game 3 for Padres Phillies. That's a strike. Taillon's still in the game. Wow.
Big shift for Altuve, and I mean, it makes a lot of sense.
He's not hitting the ball up the middle. He's just pulling it all. He's getting frustrated.
Does not hit it the other way at all.
All right. Come on, Taillon. I want you to dominate. Ground ball. Yeah, that should be an out.
That's going to be it.
Yep. One
There's
out.
one. Taillon's pitch count's at a really good place right now. He's, pretty much locked in to go 6 if he doesn't get blown up here.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, he should. And that'd be good for the bullpen because, that Yankee bullpen, all it's hearing today is, who's pitching? Like Clay Holmes isn't the same.
They are warming up Schmidt right here, but you have to imagine that they don't want to put him in.
Who the fuck is Schmidt?
I'd be pretty shocked if Aaron Boone decides to go to the pen here.
Yeah. Yeah, probably just in case kind of situation.
Yeah, we are at the top of the lineup, just want to be careful. Shout out to
Travis.
Shout out to Travis. Go
Yay,
Astros, says Travis. There you go.
Oh,
and
that's a big
that's
hit.
Going to be at least 2.
Oh, yeah.
That's at least 2.
Yeah, that's a double.
That's
wow.
a double right there. And Pena showing up today.
He keeps getting on base for Yordan Alvarez.
Literally.
Someone stop him. Everyone, obviously, Yordan Alvarez has been, highlighted as MVP of this team, and rightfully so. He's very clutch, but Pena's been doing the dirty work,
Pena's having a really good postseason so far, man. Once I said it earlier in the stream, and I'll say it again, you know, where the hell do these guys come from? Where the hell do these guys come from?
Superstars.
You know? A few years ago, there was no Jordan. A few years ago, there was no Kyle Tucker. A few years ago, there was no Pena. Where the hell are these guys coming from?
And, like, their rotation, too. Like, where did all those guys come from?
Where did Garcia come from?
Right?
You know, where did your
Framber Valdez come from?
You know, like, where are these guys?
Like, they keep growing them. All right, they're doing a pitching change, and Taillon is out of the game.
Kind of shocking there, man. Like, that just goes to show how afraid everybody is these days of Yordan Alvarez.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
You know, you'd rather tire out your already exhausted bullpen than let your starter, who's got 30 more pitches to go, even have another chance at him, because that's just how good Yordan is. He's phenomenal. He's phenomenal. I think the Astros' representation should have been more affected by them cheating. I think a lot of fans forgot about the cheating scandal, except for Yankees fans. Sorry, I don't know what you mean by that. So basically you're saying it's like pretty much all the other fans forgot about the cheating. I don't think that's true, dude. I mean, like, I'm a baseball YouTuber, and, you know, in our live streams, like, people still bring it up all the time. I don't think everybody forgot, but I think that people kind of got tired of hating them for it, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I'm just like,
yeah,
whatever. Like, you know, like, I'm tired of being mad, you know?
Yeah.
Like, you know, when you just get, like, you're just exhausted and you're just like, I just don't care anymore. You know, like, that's what it is. I just don't care anymore.
Yeah, like, how does someone have that much anger for so many years on a thing? It's like, it's done, guys.
Yeah. Like, I get that it's a bit different for Yankees fans because if we kept going to the semifinals and they kept beating us, then that's another thing.
One of the time they cheated.
Yeah, exactly. You know, not to mention too, it's like, you know, my favorite player who should have won MVP didn't win MVP because the cheater got it. You know, like, yeah, I can understand. That's a different story. But for me, it's like, Blue Jays were awful during the time where they were cheating.
Care.
Like, whatever, man. Like, don't do it again. And I'll also admit as well, like, I think that there's a lot of teams out there that have probably cheated in one way or another that we are not familiar with, guys. They just got caught. They were just the dumb ones who got caught. Bold prediction. Julio Rodriguez will be the best player in the MLB in 4 years. It pains me to say it. He just looks different in the box. He is insane.
I don't even think it's that bold. I would agree with you on that.
You know, like,
he's pretty elite.
That's not bad. That's a reasonable prediction.
All right, Air Jordan is at the dish. 1 on, 1 out. For the best Houston hitter right now. And they're intentionally walking him. Why would you even make the move?
Then? Why would you make the move if you're going to intentionally walk him?
What the hell was that, Boone?
I guess they liked this matchup, but
I guess this must have been the matchup. But, like,
I mean, I don't necessarily agree with that.
I don't agree with it.
We're going to see if it works out. Taillon's nodding his head like, okay, I guess I'm a piece of shit then.
Okay. Alright. So now we got 2 on and 1 out in this tie ball game. The Houston Astros fans are getting on their feet for Alex Bregman.
This would be big for them.
Down.
That's a ball. 1-0.
Oh, Bregman. Even though he hasn't hit like he used to, just like they were just saying there, still gets on base crap load. Has a good eyeball. That never left.
Yeah. He's still a good player.
Mm-hmm.
1-0 on Bregman. Deals. That's outside.
Wow.
Did we really want to switch pitchers for this?
Yeah.
An intentional walk. 2 straight balls. This is very much right now in the hands of the Astros.
All right, 2-0. This could be a big pitch right here, folks. Bregman looking for one thing only, and that's a pitch over the heart of the plate. That's upstairs. Oh, calls
And
that a
they
strike.
call that a strike. Bit of a questionable one there. If you make a pitching change, then intentionally walk a batter, he still counts as one of the 3 batters faced. I understand that aspect, Susanna.
Yeah.
Like, I get it.
Yeah.
But I guess it doesn't. I guess, you know, I guess if that
I guess
was
if
always
that's what
the
you
plan.
want, but... Oh, wow. Okay, that was a ball. Maybe a little bit of a makeup call, but a little bit of a cross frame, too. 3-1.
Okay.
But, like, I guess this was the matchup you wanted. Which, I mean, I don't even know who Smith is.
I think just in my opinion,
Schmidt.
personally, I would have just rather had a 1 runner on second with Yordan and Tyone still in the game than this matchup. But it is full count, and Schmidt's worked himself back into the count.
All right, it's 3-2. Yeah, I guess Hump likes those high pitches today. Or at least in this at-bat.
All right.
Here it is.
Bregman didn't like that. Windows alternative. Feeling good about this.
Oh, and that's ball 4.
That is a walk.
And the bases are loaded. The bases are loaded. With 1 out, and Houston's got a chance to blow it wide open. Because they got Kyle Tucker coming to the dish, who has 100 RBIs in the regular season.
Oh, you already know that Yankee fans are going to be calling for Boone's head if this blows up.
Oh, yes.
I would be as well.
Oh, yeah. I'm like, why would you take him out? He had literally 30 more pitches to go. Uh-oh. Xiao Pang, bases loaded. Ray, I don't understand why they gave this up this game. I mean, you did get 2 pretty good calls in that at-bat, but you still walked them. So.
All right, bases juiced, everybody. Bottom of the 5th. And shout out to Rahul.
Let's go.
With that dono right there. Alec Manoah is at the Raptors game. T-Dot legend. Hey, shout out to Alec Manoah. There you go. That's cool.
Shout out Raul. Thank you for the donation. Kyle Tucker with the base loaded. Bats 422. Uh-oh. Was this the matchup you wanted? I hope not. He's also a lefty. Yeah, I don't really understand the call at all.
Boone is our word for bringing in this pitcher.
Ooh.
He is one of our worst pitchers.
Oh my god, and that's a strike. Wow, how did you get that
He does
call?
look pretty bad here.
That was definitely a ball, but the ump gave him it. Okay, what's
Ray
going to
is
happen?
feeling the pressure from these Astros right here. Yankee fans not happy about it. Bases juiced. 0-1 is the call, or 0-1 is the count, excuse me. Schmidt got a jam to work out of,
Whoa.
and that's not competitive.
Wow, this Schmidt guy does not look good. Yo, says Ron Duffrey, what up? Oh my god. Wow.
Call Tucker with the potential to blow this thing wide open. He's definitely done it before.
Dude, I got a feeling it's going to happen. I see it going to right field right now. Oh,
Nope.
no, it was up the middle. Could it be 2? And it is, and they're
And
going to
it
get out of
is.
it.
And would you look at that?
Wow. Wow. How the hell did they get out of that jam?
And Boone made the right call.
It was a hit there, and he would have been
Exactly.
he would have been
Hit
done.
there, he would have been wrong, but it wasn't.
Wow.
And there you go. Schmidt is hyped up at that one, as he should be.
Windows saying Ump's got to be cheating right now. Umps are cheating for both teams. I don't know how they're doing it.
Yeah.
They're cheating for both sides, apparently.
Ray, ball don't lie. Ball don't lie.
Oh, my God. Wow. Yeah, and Padres win. NLCS tied 1-1.
Ball don't lie. That's right, Ray.
Oh, my God. That's funny, man. 53 of you guys watching. If you haven't already, drop a like on the stream. Let's try and get this to 50 likes. We're just 4 away. And if you haven't already, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Your name might pop up right here, and we'll shout you out. Go Yanks, saying Ron Duffrey. Yeah, I'm definitely leaning on the Yanks today. That was huge. That was huge.
Hi? You're paying with Visa Debit, right? Visa Debit? Oh, sweetie. If your bank card's with Visa Debit, you can use it to shop online. And the money comes right out of your bank account. I didn't know it could pay that way. Visa Debit. Visa Debit.
Such a weird NLCS. Two of the worst seeds are in it. But that's what I love, actually. Like, that's what I love about postseason baseball. Sometimes you get, like, the most random teams who will just be going for it.
Well, I mean, I have a hate-love relationship with that, you know? Like, I do definitely have a love-hate relationship with that, because I guess for me, it sucks that this is a season with 162 games in it. Like, 162. Like, it is, like, fucking laborious to make it to this postseason, just to get here.
Yeah.
And then it's, 3 games later, 5 games later, it's like, what was that all
That's why
for,
I think they should expand the postseason. Like, think of it, it's already the semifinals. Like, it just begun.
Yeah.
It's been 2 weeks, and we're, like, in the semis already?
Whereas, like, with a sport like football, I like that aspect of randomness more, because it is such a shortened season, and it's just like, okay, like, yeah, it feels like it deserves more of a random nature to it, whereas, like, this one, it's like, we played so much regular season, and then it's like, it's done.
I truthfully think they should do something, and here is Stanton. Whoa, way inside. And they're not going to change the postseason format for a while, because, like, they've been changing it for so much recently. I think they're going to stick with this.
Yeah.
But, like, I truthfully thought that, like, it should be, like, 16 teams. Number 1 seed faces the number 8 seed, and, like, 7 games feels too long. Like, I think it's going to last, that's going to be, like, 2 months. But, like, a 5-game, or even just make it, like, the top, like, go back and, like, eliminate teams as that goes.
That is going to be a ground ball to Pena. Honestly, I think what would fix it for me is if the regular season was just shorter. And I've said this so many times, I've said it so many times.
And, like, I brought that up to my family, and, they made a good point that I was like, yeah, like, baseball fans would hate it, but, like, now that changes, like, all stats, like, the 62 home runs that Judge hit, that doesn't mean anything anymore. Like,
well, I understand that, but, like, this happens in sports all the time. All of Major League sports have changed their, like, games and whatnot as time has gone on. Like, I get that, but yeah, like, that's just the way it is.
All right, that's a strike. I think you should start the season sooner, and then, like, have a longer postseason so you can, like, not go into the winter with the postseason.
0-1 right now on Josh Donaldson. Draco, maybe limit it to a 120-game season. I'm on board. I agree with that.
0-2?
0-2 on JD. Hector Neris getting up to the bullpen.
He's an 8.
Pretty sure he's pretty good. Top of the 6th. Verlander at 96 pitches. Quality outing for sure. Worked himself out of a few jams, but, only giving up 1 run.
That's strike 3.
That is strike 3. And JD's just had some absolutely brutal at-bats.
I don't know what else you're looking for,
like,
there, JD.
Just some god-awful at-bats from Josh Donaldson, excuse me.
So, he maybe thought that was the curve and it was going to drop more, but that slider stayed there, and you
But it's just like you have just literally have not been, like, you just don't know what's going on right now.
He needs to be out of the league. So.
Yeah.
All right, next up. Who's next? It's Carpenter.
What's up, Adam? What up, Nikki?
What up, Mike?
Hey, Nick, I didn't know you were such a good dancer. LOL, that video was great, bro. Very funny. Which one? What video are you talking about?
Yeah, which one?
I don't know.
I just posted one with me dancing.
0-1 right now.
But it was not good, James.
Matt Carpenter.
And then in that third inning, like you said, he really kicked it in gear with a Donaldson strikeout after the Stanton double, and then the strikeout.
Come on.
The fastball.
Ooh, that's upstairs. What I'm on.
8.5 miles an hour.
Go Astros! I'm going to have a heart attack watching the series. Houston is just flat out good. It's going to be tough to beat Houston. Yeah. Yeah, Houston is literally like, they're like the gatekeepers of the World Series in the American League. It's like, you want to go to the World Series? You got to beat us. Then you get to go to the World Series. That's ball outside, 2-1. Judge versus Jordan, so it was you.
All right, bro. I'll try to really like pump up the moves a bit more, you know. 2-1 right now. Matt Carpenter. Verlander deals.
Oh,
And it's
hooked.
golf.
Foul.
Really high. But it's fouled. That was the 101st pitch for Justin Verlander. And you got to think that if he doesn't get this batter right here, it's probably done.
Yeah, I would end it for him.
I think so.
It's a good outing for him.
Destroying 800, saying I hate both teams, but it's the Yanks. Like throw up face.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah, I don't really like either of them either, guys.
3 and
I
2.
don't really like either of them either, but I just like the Yanks a bit more than the
Wow.
Astros.
Imagine if the Guardians were here against the Astros. What a feel-good story that would be.
100%.
Yeah.
You know, or if the Mariners were here against the Yankees.
Yeah.
I'm also good with that.
That'd be so much fun. I feel like that'd be a really good series.
Yeah. This is just the usual.
That's just the usual.
Like what? Yeah, exactly. What pisses me off about this is like, wow, I just watched like literally 162 games, like, 5 months of baseball every day, and
Even
we're
more.
just doing it again. It's like,
Yeah.
here it is again.
I want the Blue Jays here.
Right? Like,
How cool would that be, us versus Yankees? Like, that'd be so
yeah,
cool.
like that's what I want. Like I want that.
That'd be so cool, man. That'd be so cool.
That's what I want. Blue Jays versus Yankees. ALCS.
Oh, that'd be amazing. All right, Verlander getting ready for his 103rd pitch on a 3-2 count to Carpenter. All right. Here we go. And he gets a swing and a
And
miss.
he gets the strikeout on Carpenter. And that 1-2 punch of Donaldson and Carpenter has been god-awful today,
So
man.
bad.
That's just a full-up, inning ender having those guys come up.
Yep.
2 guaranteed strikeouts from those boys.
Wow, horrible. What is up with this Yankees lineup, guys? What is up with it? What is up with it? Y'all think we're gonna sign Manoah and Vlad to 5+ years? I hope so.
I think that if we sign them, it'll honestly be longer than 5 years.
Yeah.
This looks cool.
Yeah, this does look sick. The animation looks amazing.
Yeah, which is...
Like, it almost looked real. I actually, blurry-eyed looked at it. I was like, I thought for a moment that was real.
Huh.
And then I was like, wait, no, that's an animation. Like, look, crazy how good animation's getting, man.
It is pretty good these days.
Like, one day, we're actually going to get to a point where we can't tell.
It's possible, yeah. It's possible.
Why are they showing me the Jose Bautista pad flap?
Yeah, like for real. Oh, because it was the decentest of all time. Wasn't the greatest. It was just the decentest. you
What?
know? It's decent.
Bastards.
I don't know what this is. 41 people in here, guys. If you haven't already done so, I feel like most of you have, but please hit the like and the subscribe button. Also, this would be a good time, too. Give us some ideas for content that you guys are interested in. Like, we're looking at our off-season schedules right now. We're going live for some of these postseason games, but once that's done, no more live streams for games. I I don't know if it's too early to announce it, but I think we're going to be doing a little bit of a collab going on with Jimmy over there at Ball Cap Sports.
Yeah.
So that's something you guys can look forward to. Like, we'll be doing a once-a-week thing there.
Yeah.
I know the boys are going to be prioritizing a lot more, like, short-form content for y'all. So if you haven't done so, follow us on our TikTok. We're posting on there consistently, trying to do once a day. Try to get one short out a day as too, if that's good. And then video rooms, that's what we call them, but like, you know, just video content, breaking down, like I made one about Marcelo Zuna the other day. Adam made one, like, looking at the Blue Jays loss as well, right? So, like, video content like that, like, you know, looking at, like, the Yankees as a team. Are they going to, like, what's going to happen there? Like, everything, like, all that shit. But what else are you guys looking for? What do you want more of? What do you want less of? You guys let us know, you know, like, at the end of the day, we're doing this for y'all, and we want you to click our videos if we're going to put the effort into making them. So, guys, let us know what you're interested in.
What the season goals that the Blue Jays need to do. And yeah, I feel like those will come out in, like, our podcast video formats, like those 10-minute ones where Nick and I talk on our set.
Yeah, we'll actually have a video coming out tomorrow about how our pitching staff can look completely different. Big changes on the way to the Blue Jays pitching staff. Also, swing and a miss right there. 0-2 very quickly on Schmidt, working fast.
Where all the free agents are gonna sign. Yep, that's literally a video. That's like probably number one on like our like to make list. That and like and actually looking at the free agents, like who are the big free agents? We gotta know. Oh, that's ripped to left.
Ripped
and gone. Oh my!
And Schmidt was moving. And the Astros, off of a solo dinger from Yuli Gurriel, are going to take the lead here, everybody. 2-1 is the score.
Wow.
And the Astros get one run back.
The history of the Blue Jays. Y'all think we keep Kikuchi? Probably Kikuchi will be a conversation for sure. What do we do with Kikuchi? Spoiler, I heard he is going to be in the rotation next year. They're going to try him.
Where did you hear that?
On an article. It was like on like Blue Jays off season, like pitching. Looking at that, yeah.
Should probably make a little short about that. More someday soon.
Someday, yeah. That could be talked at any point.
Fucking Kikuchi's coming back. What?
Well deserved. I hate my team. Saying AV fan.
Yeah. Schmidt was flirting with danger in the last inning, and then this one he just got nailed for it. Gets a good swing and a miss right there. But Gurriel.
Wow, line drive over the fence. That's a short porch right there.
Should we bring back the video games at all, anybody?
Ooh, up the middles could be a ground out. I love the video games, bro. I'd love to.
See, for me, like, I liked best the Wii better than anything. Like, those are my favorite ones to make.
I think for me, it was definitely the Rocket League. Yeah, I love Rocket League, but B, it's like I didn't have to edit it.
Yeah,
you know, it would just go out in the universe.
That's good. Yeah, the Rocket League was fun. 1-2, or not 1-2, excuse me, 2-1. The score.
All right, McCormick.
48 people in here right now. Please hit the like and the subscribe button if you're new. 1-0 on McCormick. It's too bad we can't just like live stream. Did we ever try that? We try to figure that out?
I think we tried, yeah. I think we can.
Really?
Yeah, I think we can. I see the adapter back there for the HDMI. That's why we got the capture card in the first place, was to do that.
Interesting. Well, that could be something we could do.
Yeah.
1-1. They're kind of like, why did we get all foggy and like
what's going on?
Grainy and all of a sudden
just like smoke in the arena? Like what's
literally
going on?
all of a sudden it just got now it's gone.
Oh, it's probably on that one camera.
Yeah, it's got to be like something about that camera's all.
Oh, maybe because they fired the fireworks. Oh, I know why. They have fireworks in the arena when they.
True.
When they hit a home run.
2-2. Astros have a little league ballpark, says Ray. Ray, how you feeling right now, buddy?
Ray, you have a little league ballpark. What are you talking about, bro?
2-1, man. Astros right now delivering it to your Yankees.
Bruh.
What are you thinking?
You have the smallest ballpark in the MLB. What are you talking about? Oh, that's ripped to right field.
And that one
could go. It's gone.
gone.
Oh my God.
And the Astros fire back. It's 3-1 now,
The
everybody.
bottom of the lineup too.
Yankees are shell-shocked.
Why did they take out Tyone?
Yeah,
I'm bringing up again.
now it's coming up again. You know,
Yeah.
like, I don't know. Like, I'm not sure at this point if it's fair to say that anymore. But I mean, I will say that Schmidt's definitely given up. You know, not playing his best here.
And he's gone. Schmidt's gone.
Yeah.
Of course, you have to.
3-1, guys. 3-1. And like the middle to bottom part of the Astros lineup
Wow.
has given them the lead.
Yeah, this is that Yankees bullpen. I mean, we know it. We know it way too well as Blue Jay fans. What a bad bullpen can do when you're trying to get through this middle part of the game, trying to get to your better guys. But these guys are bad. These guys are bad. DFA everyone saying AV. Even Judge. Bro, we're gonna need to score. Yeah. Turn it off. Watch Padres game or something. It's more. Well, Padres over, so.
Yeah.
Just you guys now.
Just you guys. Trust me, I'd love to turn this off and watch the Raptors. But this is what we do for you.
Yeah. Maybe at one point we'll watch the Raptors too. If you guys, I know this is obviously probably more like Yankee and Astro fans probably don't care, but for those Toronto fans out there, can watch the Raptors.
Start a Raptors channel where all we do is play-by-plays.
That might not be too bad.
Ray, Destroyer, you're an Astros fan. You have no dignity. Wow. Ray is like not happy right now, guys. Don't go at Ray. Ray is like fired up, bro. Like he's ready to fire back at anyone right now, man.
Wow, 3-1 Houston. Just like that, 2 solo bombs, and it's a whole new ball game.
Yeah, Schmidt sucks, everyone. Schmidt sucks.
It's looking like, based on this Yankee bullpen, that Astros
That's
are gonna
why I
dominate.
do like respect to Boone for putting in Schmidt and getting the outs in that one inning, right? It's like I think we're a little bit too far gone now, having them faced a few different batters, that it's tough to say you shouldn't have taken out Tyone.
Yeah,
but it wouldn't have
know.
been the decision I would have made because
because my idea is that I could pitch Tyone in this inning. You know, pitch
that's
him
the
one more
thing.
inning.
You know, it's like I would have wanted this, or like if you were gonna do Schmidt, like okay, that's cool. But I would have wanted a different person here, I think, you know?
Yeah.
But I guess you don't
that's
have
the
that
problem,
luxury because
exactly,
you're all worn out.
They're all worn out, which is why I think it's smart to just stick with Tyone, who's clearly your best. And I thought that was Nestor Cortez for a second. I was like, what?
Wow, they're bringing out the big guns, you know?
I was like, he just pitched yesterday. No, it's Lou Trevino.
Lou Trevino. All right, guys, and you got Maldonado up to the plate. He's actually doing okay this game. He's trying to get a bunt.
Wow,
and it's not
what?
bad, but it is going to be an out. So I don't really know why he did that.
First of all, you're slow. Second of all, there was a guy there, Donaldson. The only reason why I see him doing that is to beat the shift, but there was no shift. So...
Yeah, you would have needed a perfect bunt with your speed.
Donaldson's
And I
literally
was like,
laughing because it's like, what are you doing?
Like, that was honestly not a bad bunt, but yeah, I don't really know what that was.
Oh, that was a bad bunt. That was right at him. That's a ground ball.
Yeah, like that's a
That's
that's basically
what
a
was
ground
that?
ball.
Wow.
All right.
All right.
Interesting. 53 people in here right now, guys. Please hit the like and the subscribe button. Ray already calling this game, saying Boone lost us this game. AV saying Astros in 4 easily. Destroying say, how are you going to call the Astros Park a Little League park when the Yanks have the smallest in the MLB?
That's what I'm saying. That's literally what I was talking about.
AV, he's not having this either right now. He's saying maybe because it's a joke, Destroyer, learn to take it. Guys, you can't fire at the Yankee fans right now, okay?
No, they're too sensitive.
Yeah, it's like...
Careful. They're losing in a game.
Yeah.
Oh no, they don't know this. They don't know this area.
1-1 right now. On Altuve. Altuve's basically just been like a guaranteed like for free out.
Literally.
You know, so like you should be able to get this, man. I wouldn't be concerned.
Yeah, 1-1. Pitch. Oh my God, what are you swinging at, Altuve? My guy.
Yankees just have a hitter-friendly ballpark. That's all. Destroying 800. Really big, like fucking bringing out the bazookas here. When the Yanks hit a real home run, you can talk. 1-2. Now it's 2-2. So what do you got to say to that, Yankee fans?
Oh.
You guys ever hit a real home run in your life?
You've never hit a real home run.
Yeah, I mean, like I know that Aaron Judge has 62, but like really,
How
it's
many
more
of
like
them count?
more like 30. You know?
Yeah, for
it's
real.
more like 30 that he
If
actually
that,
hit.
if
you know?
that. That's down in the dirt, 3-2. Yeah, like why do you think all the home run leaders that didn't do steroids are all Yankees? Ever think of that?
Full count on Trevino.
Both those Astros home runs are cheap. Well, look, that's strike 3. Wow,
Yeah.
wow, you suck, Altuve.
Altuve sucks.
Here's the thing. And it's the same argument I've heard Yankee fans make when I complain about your ballpark is, well, it's the same park. You can hit home runs there too. And you're right.
Yeah,
it's the
that's
same
reasonable.
park. You can all hit home runs there too.
Mango's saying I could hit a home run if I also had a trash can. There you go. Yeah. They're cheating. They must be.
They're still doing it.
Yeah.
They must be.
I'll be honest, Yankee fans. I think the biggest, like, and they're highlighting it right now. I would say literally the biggest people to blame in this is like that 1-2 punch
Literally.
of Donaldson and Matt Carpenter. They've been guaranteed outs for you. There was a time where if one of them got a hit, you would have been up 3-1.
Yep.
You know, so you'd be tied right now if one of them got a hit, and they both got called out on strikes. They're highlighting it right now. I was thinking the exact same thing, man. If anyone lost you this game, it's those guys. Those guys lost you this game. The inconsistency in the middle of your lineup. Ray saying, I think I heard some cans banging when they hit the home run. Destroyer, we may hit a real home run in the second inning about 1.5 hours ago. Last time Jays did that was like 2 weeks ago. Enjoy King. Yo. I'm out of this, man. Don't come after us. Don't come after us. All right? We're not firing at you. It's the Astros fans.
A high school team could play at Yankee Stadium and hit bombs, says Jeff. And yes, actually they could. Like 310 down the line is really not that far for like high school, especially American high school players. Don't worry, y'all will join us soon. Saying destroying. Join our misery, Yankees. Come. So here's the thing: if I was at where the Yankees were and I got beat up by the Astros in the ALCS, I'd be so happy. I'd be so grateful. I would be like, all right, great, we're on the map. Like now we're big threats and we can do it. No, we're bad. We're bad. Guys, we got 3 frames of baseball left to go, and at this rate, it could be 2.5 if the Astros keep this up. Carpenter getting pissed. Anthony getting pissed. But not the Astros. They're clapping little crocodiles. They're rocking. Oh, my God. An Astros man was rocking a baby. See, that's so cool, man. Josh Naylor is like an influencer in this game, man. All right, here is the Astros, top of the 7th. You've got Hector Neris in the game. He is pretty darn good at baseball. Actually, this season, 3.72 ERA. Not that good. I thought he was a lot better, but I guess it might have been a bad year for him. Good opponent's batting average though, 205. That's nice. Ooh, swing and a miss. Bader wants to go yard. He can't. Can't do it. All right. Ooh, I didn't want Chapman and the Astros is a good combo, isn't it? You guys are thinking it back. When was that? 2019? Can't remember. Oh my God, Bader's swinging at garbage right now, up and in. Now they got Frankie Montas warming up. Are they not pitching Montas in the postseason? Did he do that bad down the stretch? Like, are they not starting Montas? I guess not. Yeah, I guess you have Sebi, Tyone, Cole, and Nestor Cortez. Montas has not been that good. What's wrong? What's wrong, Stanton? Tell us.
AV is not having it with this offense right now, man.
Not now. Even Bader sucks. Is he about to strike out? Let's see. I got a feeling he's about to strike out right now.
Destroying, saying Frankie gonna give up 10 more runs. Laughing face.
Oh my God. Okay. Bader check. Take a look at that one. 2-2. But Bader was swinging at some garbage. Wasn't Montas injured? Was he? I don't even remember. I just felt like I didn't hear about him. I remember him being bad in September. But then maybe he did get injured. I missed that. Could be right, Susanna.
Big part of this bullpen for the Astros.
2-2.
Bullpen that has gone 20 to third innings.
Deals. Foul back. Out of play.
I understand that, James Barna. I get what you're saying, man. I mean, at the end of the day, like,
Yeah.
I don't
really
like,
care.
I like watching baseball. It's gonna be the last baseball that we're gonna see for, 5 months.
Yeah.
So,
Like, I start to, like, kind of care when it's like, oh, this could be the it for the World Series. Like, who's going to win it? You know? That's cool. See the winner.
2-2. That
Pop
is
up.
gonna be an out unless they Bo Bichette it.
Are they going to Bo Bichette
Oh,
it?
but they don't. Would you
They
look
don't
at that?
Bo Bichette it.
Would you look at that? See, Bo Bichette, in this case Pena, Bo Bichette makes it very clear that this is mine. He
Or
goes
he-
like this.
Yeah, exactly. Where Bo Bichette doesn't.
Bo
Nobody
Bichette
makes it clear.
Goes like that. He's like fucking hiding himself, and then just comes out of nowhere.
Wow, forever pop-ups between, like, outfielders and infielders. I'm like, don't do a Bo Bichette.
I'm literally I think I'm gonna hate Bo next year. Like, I'm gonna literally hate him, man.
What would it? You'd have to put up a lot of offense and be a half-decent fielder for me to not hate him.
Like, I don't know if I'm ever not going to be able to hold that moment against him, Like, I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to do that.
Do you give any blame at all for George Springer on that play for, not calling him off?
Well, we don't know if he did or he didn't, you know?
Yeah.
Like, we don't know that.
Oh, ground ball. It's another out. But if he didn't,
Honestly, no. Like, ideally, yeah, you should.
That would
But
be-
at the
yeah.
end of the day, it's like, I think George Springer as a veteran player is probably like, well, there definitely wouldn't be some idiot dumbass playing shortstop play in the center field because I'm center field.
Yeah,
You
but
know,
the- but, like,
that'd
also-
be like me, as a first baseman, just grabbing the baseball and then throwing a pitch.
Yeah.
And the pitcher would be like, what are you
well,
doing?
Well, as an outfielder, you have to call them off, and if you don't, then you have to assume they're going to go for the ball.
Like,
So-
I understand what you're saying, but I'm also like you wouldn't, if that ball was, right in center field and you were going like this, you wouldn't call anyone off.
Oh, you still have to.
But you wouldn't. You just wouldn't.
But you still have to say mine, even if it's right to you.
Okay, so if Stanton's by himself, standing in left field...
Like, it's a line drive out if you don't have time to, but, if you're moving in on a ball, you have to call it.
Well,
You know?
regardless, I don't think that you have to do that necessarily. If
You
he was... Well, okay, you don't, because I watch them do it all the time in professional baseball.
Yeah.
Like, I'm literally watching Aaron Judge catch the ball like
And
this.
he's alone.
Yeah,
But
completely alone.
But Springer wasn't alone there.
I
You
get
have
that.
to call it.
But in that situation, he should have been alone. He should have been alone.
But
you know, because he wasn't, because Bo was an idiot. You're right.
No,
He
like-
should have called him off.
Yeah, he should have
but
called him off.
he should have been alone. He never should have been there in the first place.
And that's strike 3. Well, like, again, yeah, like, I think I blame it on, like, the situation. We just forgot to, like, communicate as a team on what we were doing in that play because it was a critical moment, a scary play. So I think, like, the whole team just kind of fucked up there. More, I'd say definitely I'm leaning on Bo Bichette because he should have had the awareness that Springer was coming, but it was a fucky play overall.
Yeah, I'm going Bo on that one, man. Like, I trust a Gold Glover, like, center fielder over, like, the second leader in errors in the league, you know?
Right,
It's
of
like,
course.
I'm pretty sure, like, that guy knows what he's doing.
But again, team needs to work on that communication.
And
which
we
wasn't
also,
there.
you don't know that. You still don't know if he didn't call
Exactly.
him off. You have no idea.
No one knows.
You know,
but,
like, he might have called him off. You don't know.
We don't know. But also, like, no one could have heard. Exactly. We don't know anything. But I think the team needs to work on that moving forward. It's like, that's a play that you practice, and you should got to continue to practice that moving forward.
Go, Pack, go, Adam Canning.
Did Springer get injured, or was it just concussion? Yeah, I think it was like a concussion, and there was like some other injury too. But he's gonna be fine. Who are you rooting for, En? I keep saying Yankees, but like, see, at this point, I don't have the emotional energy to be like, oh no, like they're down, you know. My main blame for that game was Mesa, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of people to blame in that game. Bo, defense, Mesa, Springer, John Schneider. Like, there's so many aspects of that game that could have went better and just didn't. You know, you could even blame Bass a little bit. He was getting hit a lot. You know, Romano, like. You can blame the whole fucking team, really. Actually, one guy I don't blame is Tio. Tio didn't make any fuck-ups. Tio did everything possible. And that is everything possible to win that game.
Lucas saying the Raptors won. Hey, there you go. Good W for the Raps.
Oh, wow, yeah. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Come
What
back
was the score?
108 to 105.
Oh, there you go. Astros 90% winning the World Series, in my opinion. I mean, yeah, I think they are the favorites at this point.
100%.
Betting odds.
100%.
Let's go inside the booth here, presented by Toyota. Brian Anderson with Jeff Rancourt and Ron Darling. So we're in a key spot right now in the ballgame. Aaron Boone.
All right. It's the bottom of the 7th. Basically 2 frames that the Astros hold the lead here.
Got that huge double play out. So much emotion. And then he went back out and he missed with a couple of pitches. But Montas here is.
And here we go. We got Frankie Montas in the game.
Needs to hold the score.
Man, every time someone gets traded to the Yankees and they shave their beard, like, I'm just like, who are you?
Looks like a weird individual.
Yeah, like, you don't even. I hate that. They make people shave their face. Like, some people look cool with a beard.
All right, Pena now having an amazing postseason. Montas did not finish the year as people would have hoped. That's going to be a ball.
Yeah, I hear that, Destroyer. Like, Teo's definitely not the most aggressive defender. That's a strike there. 1-1. Yeah, I want to watch the Raptors play. Yeah.
1-1. Montas deals,
Oh,
and that's
gone.
literally
Wow.
off of like one of the high Astro signs. And Pena right now Like, obviously we're 1 game in, but this is definitely making a play for, you know.
MVP,
Yeah.
series MVP. Totally. Wow, that
This
was
is
ripped.
making a play for being a pretty impressive player, dragging your team to the next level. And it's not over yet, but it's getting pretty close.
Yeah, it's looking pretty good here for those Astros. And I guess this is the Astros way. Come to the playoffs, be elite, solidify yourself as a superstar. And then now you're part of the Astros. Yeah, that's impressive. Yeah, Windows loving it. It was nice watching Robbie Ray get walked off, though. That, you know, the little deep down, it was kind of nice. You know, like, haha, Robbie. Get food.
Yeah, he had a bad postseason.
Ooh, fouled that one. That was ripped by Alvarez. Another hanging slider, mistake pitch, and the Astros destroy it. You can't throw hanging sliders to these guys, man.
No.
Pena actually walked off Jordan Romano, and I think it was off a hanging slider as well.
Probably knowing Romano it was.
Oh, yeah. Oh, swing and a miss there. Bam. Wow, that was destroyed. That's not a wall scraper.
No.
Where are the Yankee fans? They're gone.
Probably leaving.
They're probably leaving.
Probably leaving.
1 and 2. Foul. Wow. Pena's elite now. Well,
They just, I don't know, man. They just come out of nowhere.
I want that.
Literally come out of nowhere.
Alright, here's the 1-2. Oh, and a big strikeout there on Alvarez. Like going upstairs and gets him.
Jeff Head says, Boone waving the white flag by putting Montas in the game.
It
I don't
feels
think
like
that's true, though.
I feel like his bullpen's like beat up, and Montez still a good pitcher,
That's
so
what
it's
it
like
is,
you gotta
you know?
hope he gives you the rest of the game.
Yeah,
you know?
exactly. Like, Montas is a good player. Like, remember when you guys traded for him and you guys were so hype? Remember that?
Yeah, what the heck?
Everyone was so hype about him.
I was
We're only
saying-
2 months later, like,
Yeah. I was saying you guys like pretty much won the trade deadline. Other Padres won, but you guys were second. That's strike. That's good location. All right. Oh, and 1 on Bregman. Whoa, way in the dirt. Way in the dirt. Astros in 4. Suck on it, Yankee fans. Saying Kyle Duffield. Oh, I love it. I love how, like, how much energy is in this chat with these two teams. Here's the 1-1. Oh!
and
Broken
Bregman
bat and
gonna hit it straight to
catch.
the shortstop. So 2 are gone, but a run came home.
Oh my god. Yo, guys, it's Miguel Castro. Yo, remember Miguel Castro?
Like, not really.
Oh, wait, no, this was 2015. This is before your time. This we traded him to Detroit for David Price, him and another guy. Wow, he's just been bouncing around. All right, Kyle Tucker up with 2 out. Bottom of the 7th. Astros got a good lead here going in here. Oh.
Tucker setting
Tucker.
one far, but it's not going to be enough.
Yeah.
And
All
there
right.
it is.
Well, another run for the Astros. 4-1.
Yankees with 2 more chances here, guys. 2 more chances. I gotta go to bed soon.
Yeah, I gotta go to bed. I said it earlier, like, this is my 3rd straight day from wake up, work, to then, like, work all the way until I gotta go to bed. 3rd straight day. It'll be nice tomorrow to sit down and watch some sports, some Cardinals for once, and not just take a breather.
Yeah. I'll be at Victoria's tomorrow night, so you're going to have to watch the mid by yourself.
No problem. Honestly, I'll just like turn off my brain and have some wine. I'm not gonna give them any energy. Not gonna give them any energy. Like if they do a good play, and I'll be like cheering, of course. But when they don't do good plays, I'm not gonna like let it hurt my heart, because it's just not good for you. You know, it's just not good for your health.
No. I mean, at the end of the day, they're 2-4, right? So like,
Exactly.
You can't be given a 2-4 team. And
Yeah,
like,
no, they haven't given me anything. So why
Like,
should I give them anything? You know?
yeah, exactly. Like they gotta
Toxic.
give. They
That's
gotta give
toxic.
it before you give it. 62 people in here right now, everybody. Current score of this game: 4-1 Houston over New York. Yankee fans, how are we feeling right now? What are our thoughts? The Yankee fans have gotten very quiet in the last inning or two. There was a lot of smack talk going back and forth. Now it seems very one-sided.
Yeah, if I'm a Yankee fan, I can't really. What could I possibly say?
Yeah,
What could I possibly
it's
say?
tough to say anything. You know, Pena's going boom. I just got an update from MLB app saying Pena goes boom, and he definitely did, man.
Well,
Yankees have 2 more chances to put runs on the board and send this to extras or win it. And then the first game will be going to the Astros.
all right. You know, I'm cool. You know, Astros, you got this one. You got this one, guys. I'm off it now. So you guys see how fast that is? I warned you. This would happen. I'm off it now. Go Astros. Win it. Win it. Shut it down. Quite frankly, my eyeballs starting to get a little tired from being open. Oh, Raptors. That's a cool shot. In the base.
Justin Verlander, 7+ strikeouts. Aaron Judge hit home run. Over 6.5 runs. 2 of those haven't happened. Why would you show that bet? That's dumb.
All
right. Top of the lineup right here for the Yankees. That's going to be a ball. You got to think if they're going to do anything, it's going to be right here.
Oh, yeah.
And they brought in a pretty good bullpen dude to tackle them.
It's going to start getting into elites now. Anytime in the postseason, if you're not pitching your best guy, shut down a game within 3, you should be fired. Here's the 1-0, and there it is, 1-1. Wow. Yeah, the on base. Oh, it's the OPS is 344.
Wow.
Oh God.
Okay, well that's a lot different.
Ball outside, 2-1.
That's a lot different.
Yeah, that's horrible. You're like one of the worst guys. What are you doing up here? Judge, on deck. No one's getting on in front of Judge. No one can. Nobody can get on in front of Judge. Horrible. 2-1. Oh, God. What are you swinging at, my dude?
2-2. Torres just gifting them strikes right now.
Wow, it's 4 straight fastballs. You gonna mix it up here or just gas him with the heat? More heat. Fouls it back. Alright, now that he's on it, now I'm going with the soft stuff.
Torres, you suck.
Yeah, Torres blows, man. He's not gonna be what he used to be in that 2019 year.
Probably not.
It's too far removed now. Like, what was that year? People figured you out, bro. He's going to fastball again. Guy. Like, it's 3-2 now.
All right, full count, guys. Montero, 6 pitches.
Another fastball coming.
Don't walk him.
Yep, and he
And
strikes
you
him
just
out.
gas it right by him. And you got to think that an MLB leadoff guy in the playoffs should at least be able to make contact on your fourth, excuse me.
Actually, that was
fastball.
6 straight fastball. It was
Six.
3 and 2.
6th straight fastball.
Dude,
That
the
you just
Yankees
saw there.
suck, dude. Their
You know?
lineup blows.
Knowing that you have the league leader in home runs right behind you, and it's a full count, and you have to imagine that they don't want to walk you, and you can't catch up.
Whoa. Wow, how was that a strike?
And that was a bad call, unless he swung and we missed it. I don't know. Apparently, Romano just got a concussion playing in a family hockey game. Well, maybe he'll forget how to throw sliders. Probably be a good thing.
Yeah. Foul ball, 0 and 2.
Hopefully it's not so serious, though, obviously. 0 and 2 on Judge.
Alright. Wow. And Judge he has 2 homers, but other than that, like, he's gone kind of silent in this postseason. Wow. Here's the 0-2. Wow, oh, that frame job looked pretty nice, but doesn't get the call. Red Sox fan here, says Travis. Loving it. Go Astros. I guess in that regard, like, yeah, see, like, for me, I'm playing 2 sides. Like, I don't want to see the Astros in the World Series, but I also, you know, I have a rivalry against the Yankees and don't want them to have success. So I don't like it. I don't like either of them. Oh, Sportsnet's freezing. That's upstairs, 2 and 2.
Yeah, I just want the Phillies to win.
Yeah.
Let's just have the Phillies.
I would
win.
love for the Phillies to win the World Series.
All the other teams can suck it. You guys can all suck it.
Yeah, I'd go Phillies, Padres, Yankees, Astros. That's my order of who I want to win. All right,
2 and 2.
Ooh, little chopper. That's foul. What's gonna happen to the Red Sox this offseason? Now that Travis reminded me about them, forgot about them. What are they gonna do?
Yeah, I think the game one adrenaline is something that's real, and you probably don't feel that fatigue that you probably would from all the
2 and 2. On Aaron Judge.
These Yankee fans aren't too happy right now.
They're all standing up with a bunch of frowns on their faces, knowing that if this guy gets out, it's all over.
Yeah, literally, this is your chance, your one chance to get a run. Get a run. All right, 3 and 2 again.
Chris coming in here and saying, I want my Stros versus the Phillies. That'd be fun, man. Have, like, you know, one of the big favorites up against a big underdog team. Kind of
That'd
cool.
be cool. Here's the 3-2. That's strike 3. Wow,
And
what are
you're
you doing, bro?
gone. You're gone, Aaron Judge.
What are you doing, my guy?
2 gone for Montero.
They're just taking pitches down the middle today. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, if I was a Yankees fan, I'd be pissed off. I'd be like,
This
what are you doing?
Offense is questionable.
What are you doing, my guy?
This offense is questionable.
Wow. All right, 2 outs, just like that, guys. 4 outs to go for these Astros to clinch game 1 here. And it's Anthony Rizzo. After him, it's over. Fouls that one away. Judge, not my MVP, saying Xiao Pang. He's giving him the gas, saying Windows. Windows, you must be having a lot of fun. You must be having a lot of fun tonight. Wow, imagine being an Astros fan. Like, how elite the last 6 years have been. Incredible.
Oh, yeah. It's got to be great.
Like,
It's got to be awesome.
to have an expectation of like going to the World Series every year and like actually getting pretty close to it. I mean, you've been like many times in the last 6 years, and then your floor is, oh well, I lose in the ALCS.
Shout out to
Tim Ferkinson.
there
Let's
you go.
go.
Shout out to Timmy. Or Tim
Freakerson.
Freakerson. Tim Freakerson. Cool. He says, nothing but respect to the Phillies. I just want the Padres to win the World Series and knock down the winless World Series teams down by 1. Oh, it's true. I guess they've never won it, eh? Padres have never won it.
That's true.
Chris Aiken. Oh, yeah, I know a Yank on YouTube who's going to be fuming when he goes live later. Who's that? We probably know him.
2-1. Swing and a miss.
Who, which Yankee YouTuber are you talking about, Chris?
A couple of them. A few of them out there. All right, Montero here. 2-2. Getting the pitch com.
Tim Freakerson. Yeah, you got my name right. There you go.
Freakerson.
It's kind of cool, actually. It's a neat one. You really gotta like focus on saying it, but it's satisfactory when you do. And that's gonna be fouled away.
Wow. That's crazy. This guy in ERA over 7 last year.
Well, it just goes to show, like, clearly there is something about the coaching in Houston, you know?
Yes.
There's obviously something about the development, the scouts, the coaching, like, everything about it is a working organization, right?
Oh, outside, 3-2. Yeah.
Like, it can't possibly be
Just
a
the players.
fluke.
Yeah.
Where all of these guys that, you know, are prospects became elite. It's just that doesn't happen.
Oh, yeah.
You know? Like, obviously there is
scouting and development.
Exactly. Like the
That's
scouting,
what it
the
is.
development, the coaching, the scheme, like you just putting your players in the best position to succeed, like all of it, you know, it all
Proper
works
training, everything. Oh, that's gone.
and Rizzo
Wow.
is gonna put the Yanks
Yeah.
a little bit closer.
Wow. There you go. There you go.
Gonna put the Yanks a little bit closer.
There you go, Yankee fans. You got life.
You got one. You got one.
Wow, this whole game's, other than the one run here by the Astros, it's been all solo homers.
Feels that way. And they have
Like,
had
literally
base
all.
runners.
Yeah. But ever since, it's just been, yeah, those are 2 solo. That was solo. That was a solo. And then Bader had a solo earlier.
Okay.
Wow.
4-2, everybody. 4-2.
Damn it, St. Chris.
Little bit closer. Little bit tighter.
Okay. Yeah, Tucker, you're not close to that one, buddy. Oh, 2 outs. Wow. 18 of 22 runs by the Yankees this postseason have been scored via the home run. There you go. They got to be hitting the home runs. And you got Ryan Presley. He's warming up in the pen right now, looking to shut this one down. All right, Giancarlo Stanton at the dish. That's low. No strike. Guys, we got 54 of y'all watching right now. If you haven't already, please drop a like on the stream if you're just tuning in. And also make sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel. Help us out. Support us as we watch all these games and create content for y'all around baseball. Here's the 1-0, and that's hit up the middle. That's a base hit.
That's going to be a base knock there from Montero.
Ooh.
And you have a little bit of life here in the Yankees.
I think you got to get Ryan Presley in this game right now. 2 back-to-back hits.
Got a little bit of life here.
You got to kill this momentum.
Oh, it's going to be done, though. Like, think about who's coming up to the plate, everybody. You got Josh Donaldson.
God.
You got Matt Carpenter.
Goodness.
They have been worse than awful today. Like,
Oh, yeah.
literally horrible.
Well, here we go. Montero versus Donaldson right here. Presley's getting warmed up. This might be Montero's last at-bat if you can't get out of this one. Good pitching beats good hitting. Damn near every time, St. Jeff. That's all postseason is, just good pitching. Outside. Montero missing there. 24 pitches for Montero. I don't know if this is a lot for him, but usually for relievers, this is in the caution zone.
Donaldson has been mired in a long slump. 0 for 3, 3 Ks.
Here's the 1-0. That's a ball.
That's
2-0.
gonna be a ball right
Whoa.
there, everybody. 2-0 right now on JD. Donaldson chirping a little bit with the catcher, maybe.
Maldonado
doesn't like that.
Ooh, oh, here's the brawl. Watch, Donaldson hit a 2-run bomb to tie it. Then he says something, turns and says something, then a brawl starts.
September 17th. A month and 2 days.
The Astros need to get someone warming up. Yeah, well, they do have Brian Presley warming up. I bet he's coming in after this at bat if he can't get out of this one. Strike. There it is, 2-1.
26 pitches Montero has thrown in this inning. Almost all of them fastball. Too predictable. For a guy whose changeup is next level.
All right. 2-1 on JD.
Here's the 2-1.
That's a strike. 2-2.
Getting from the low pitches, this time a slider. And Montero now on a 2-2.
55 people watching right now, guys. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. Runner on first right now. Montero reaching in to the bag, getting close to 30 pitches.
Come on, get him.
2 outs on JD.
2-2, 2 outs.
Dales
Wow.
does not go
He's
fishing.
gone-
It's a full count.
He's gone to a full count. I think it's like his 4th time this inning. My God.
Wow. This is the opportunity, Yankees fans. If JD was to somehow reach into his back pocket and pull anything out from the JD of old, now is the time. Do you have anything left in the tank? Bringer of rain. Is there any of that juice left? Dales.
Oh.
Absolutely not.
Swings at a ball.
I
But
thought that was
gets
going to be a
foul.
ground out, but it did go foul. But that was I don't know what you were doing there, Josh Donaldson. I don't know what you're doing.
Here's a fun stat. Just a fact, actually. A little more fact than a stat. Bregman's played in the ALCS in every season of his MLB career. Literally, from that whole time. 2016 onwards. Every single
I
year.
guess you could argue Bregman was the catalyst then, maybe.
Yeah, right?
Or a big factor in it all.
Yep.
Full count.
Come on. Kind of want to get him here. That's ball 4!
And he's on.
Yep, he's got to go. Presley's coming in. Wow.
And he's on, everybody.
Wow.
And it's 4-2 Houston over New York, but New York has 2 base runners on right now, and Matt Carpenter's up to the dish. Matt Carpenter has not been great, but you got to take out Montero at
You
this
gotta
point, right?
take out Montero, and you gotta put in Ryan Presley. You gotta put in the guy. You gotta shut this down here.
Lock it in. Lock it in.
Wow.
Finish this thing off, Presley. This is what it's got to be.
Wow, you got a little light show going for Presley. Cool. I guess they do that in Houston as well. Welcome in, everybody. 67 people watching. Drop a like on this stream. This is about to get pretty crazy.
We're about to get pretty interesting.
Right when I thought this game was pretty much over, here's Anthony Rizzo with a solo home run. Then it's 2 straight walks to the Yankee hitters. And now, you've got Matt Carpenter, who hasn't played a game in like 2 months, up against Ryan Presley. If the Yankees want to win this, they got to get to him right here, folks. This is it. This is it. We got Windows. Yep, they're warming someone up. Yeah, Chris saying Presley. Let's go Yankees saying Jace Peter. Jace Peter. Or Jace Peter, excuse me. Any Yankee fans in the chat, let yourself be known. Now emerge. All the Yankee fans left around here, and now they're coming back. They are coming back now. This is a good game, saying Windows. Yes, it is. Yes, it is indeed. Peer. Yes. Or per. It's per? Peer. No, peer. Yeah, exactly. AV saying, we ain't gonna score W's. What do you mean, AV? You got Matt Carpenter up to the dish. There you go. Two-guy warrior saying, Yanks. Welcome in. Whoa. Let's go Yankees. Okay, this is your chance, guys. This is your chance. They're coming back now. 2 on, and here's Ryan Presley. He had a good year. 2.98 ERA. He was hurt for a little bit, I know. That's why his innings are lower than most closers. 48 on the year, still pretty good. All right, and a whip of 0.81. Opponent batting average real low. AV coming in again. We're not going to score. I understand the Yankees. I know how these types of situations.
Yeah, if I had to bet money, I do think Presley's going to lock this one down. Just by the way that, like, Carpenter's been swinging the bat today, guys. Like, it's really hard to assume that he's going to do anything special here. But this is sports.
Sports happen. Sports happen.
Crazy stuff goes down. 72 people in here right now. Please hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. And if you're a Yankees fan, you're an Astros fan, let us know your thoughts. That's the first pitch. And Carpenter just takes an absolutely god-awful hack at it. Yeah, I think you're done.
My God.
I don't see this guy doing it.
Dude, he hasn't played baseball in 2 months. Like,
that's what
why are you in this lineup?
Yeah, man. Like,
you know?
I'm kind of shocked that they decided to put him in here. And, like, especially over Harrison Bader.
Harrison Bader's in the lineup.
But I get that. But imagine if you had Harrison Bader in this situation, right?
Versus
it's like,
Carpenter.
you know, it's like, it'd be, I feel like you might have a shot here.
Did he go?
He's shaking his head.
Wow,
No, I don't think he did. But, like, the fact that you even considered offering at that, you know, like, Jameson Taillon's laughing at him.
Yeah. Let's see. And, that looked a little bit more than
Honestly,
halfway.
like, you could have called that.
Oh, my God.
You could have called that, guys. You could have called that.
Someone's paying the third base up.
1-1 right now. Carpenter.
We enjoyed watching with you too, Windows. You're
Shout
awesome.
out Windows Alternative. Yeah, literally, dude. I imagine we'll probably be live again for one of these Yankees Astros games at some point. It's the same pitch, Carpenter.
Oh my God!
It's the same fucking pitch, dude. They're throwing it. They've thrown it to you 3 times, man.
Dude, he looks overwhelmed.
Yeah. like Presley's like, here, let me just throw it at your back foot. You want it? And Carpenter's like, yeah.
Oh, he does not look confident right now.
Hell no, it's 1-2, and this guy literally has not played baseball in a long time.
Wow.
In a long, long time.
And it's literally like all up to you right now to bring
Also,
yourself back in.
3 likes away from the magical number 69, guys. Is it possible for us to get there? Big shout out to whoever number 69 is, folks. That'd be really cool.
Wow.
I believed you, AB. I believed you, buddy. Yeah, don't like. I understand.
It's Matt Carpenter. My God, like this. I've said it so many times. I still can't get over how bad this Yankee lineup is.
Yeah. Yes.
Why do you have Matt Carpenter batting 6? Oh my God, horrible.
Right over top of it.
Oh my God.
Not close. And Ryan Presley does the job. So, yeah, it was exciting there for a moment. Ryan Presley came and locked it down. He's going to come out again in the 9th for sure. And that's going to be the Yankees' last chance, and it's going to be their 7-8-9 against Ryan Presley. I'll be honest, guys. I'm kind of liking the Houston Astros here. Kind of liking the Houston Astros on this one. Yeah, 80 people in here right now, guys. We just watched as Ryan Presley came in and locked down any type of momentum that was going in the Yankees' direction. The Astros are going to get to bat one more time. I think that we're going to get the middle of their order. If they score anything else, you kind of need to assume that this game is completely out of reach. But already 2 runs against one of the better closers in the game, you're definitely going to be asking.
Yeah, I don't think so, Yankee fans. I don't think so. I think you got to get him tomorrow.
But we'll see. Who knows?
Tomorrow. What is the matchup tomorrow? I don't even know.
Probably
Sevy.
Is it Sevy?
I think it might be Sevy.
Sevy versus like Garcia?
Sevy versus Valdez. Okay. Cool. And we did get to 69.
Hey, shout out to Windows Alternative. I don't know if you were number 69 or who. Like, if you were 69, then claim that thing, dude. If somebody else was 69, then let us know. But shout out, 69 likes. Let's get it, everybody. Let's freaking get it.
Nice.
Clean sweep, says Chris. Damn, bro.
Wow, if the Yankees get swept in the ALCS, I really do think there's going to be a lot of questions about the team in the offseason. Like,
for sure.
That's not a good Yankee
For sure.
year.
Yeah, I mean, like, I've already, like, put it in the video room segment. It's like, that's got to be on the trajectory, too. EJA coming in here and saying, Jays fans gloating while their team is watching on the couch. Buddy, I'm not going about it
at all.
And, like, I'll be the first person to admit that our team fucking sucks.
Yeah, we suck.
Like,
we suck.
Don't you ask me, I'll tell you.
Yeah.
We don't deserve to be there. Both these teams deserve to be there. But we're calling the game as it is.
Yeah.
The Yankees, offense, especially Matt Carpenter and Josh Donaldson, have looked like garbage today.
Yeah.
That's just the facts,
Dude,
guys.
look,
that is
garbage
just the facts.
recognizes garbage, you know?
Yeah.
We recognize your guys are garbage.
100%, dude.
We're garbage, too.
Literally. You know, it's like, I'm not gloating about anything, baby. I was cheering you guys on. I was literally cheering the Yankees on today.
Oh, wow. When did Miguel Castro get a wicked 98-mile-per-hour two-seamer?
Yeah.
What the hell?
0-1 right now on the first batter for the Astros, Gurriel.
That's called a strike. All right, up once this game over with. Oh, a 4.03 ERA though. Wow, you'd figure with like quite the movement he's got in velocity, it would be a bit better, but no, this guy's kind of doo-doo. Ooh, foul.
Foul right there. Still 0-2. Bottom of the 8th, everybody. Astros just looking to tack on anything more here. Make this lead a little bigger. Boone hiding his face in his hand right now.
Do a lot of hiding.
Knowing that he's going to have some answers.
Ooh.
Especially with the Tyone thing. That's going to be an out.
Oh, yes.
Just get him. Just got him.
All right. One gone.
Windows saying that Astros need to get that run back. That's the spirit.
Yeah.
That is the spirit, buddy. Honestly, good defensive play right there to get the out. Rizzo just able to hold on his foot on the bag, and he does manage to get the out right there. All right, one gone.
Yeah, IKF is playing third base. Who's playing shortstop?
Diaz, swing and a miss. It's going to be 0-1 right there on Diaz. Bam.
Yeah, see, it looked like because he's shortstop, the range kind of died off on that throw. Like he's used to like being closer.
Diaz.
Ground ball. And here's the shortstop. Who are you?
And
Cleveland
goodbye.
Morris? Who's on second? I don't even know. I don't care. You're going to lose.
Whatever. A 2 gone very quickly. Astros aren't looking like they're going to get that run back, but we'll see. A lot of 2-out thunders happen this game, so...
Was that the rookie?
Yeah, rookie right there.
Oh, is that their prospect guy? Can't be.
No, they wouldn't have brought him up for playoffs, would they?
I don't know.
I feel like I would have heard about that.
Yeah.
Did I miss that?
Or is that his Cabrera? I don't know.
Interesting.
They're losing.
Okay, guys. McCormick right now. Potentially the last batter for the Astros tonight. They hope that he's the last batter for the Astros, probably.
Unless they get a
Unless
few
they get a bunch more here, but like... I'm sure Astros would be okay if this is their last batter and they just lock it down.
Yeah. I guess this guy has a whole crocodile theme to him. When he hit the homer, they were doing the whole this.
Interesting. Peraza, says EJA. Okay, Peraza. Right.
Oh.
I did hear about Peraza. But that's not their, like, top tier prospect. That's like, what's his name? Volpe? I think it's Volpe, right?
Oh, yeah. Oh, swing and a miss.
When's Volpe coming up? That's his
You
name,
gotta
right?
think next year.
It's gotta be next year.
Gotta think.
It's gotta be next year.
Also, Windows, what is this? I want to know what this, like, obviously crocodile, but, like, why do they do that for him?
1-2 right now on McCormick, who is 2 for 2 on the day. 2 outs. Deals.
Outside.
Way outside. Bring that ball a little bit closer. Get him fishing. End this thing off.
Yeah, I'm ready to go to sleep. I'm tired.
I will not be getting 8 hours of sleep anymore.
Me either.
What time are you waking up?
7.
You have to go in again?
Yep. And tomorrow. And Friday.
Oh!
Oh, right. To Peraza for the final out. All right.
And Harrison Bader just keeping his tongue out the whole way as he runs in. I don't know why.
He's got to absorb that Houston air, because I guess maybe he's got to get that home run power going.
Yeah, exactly. Soak it all up. All right, guys. One more half inning left in game 1. Unless there's some, like, crazy dramatic stuff going on here. We're going to see. They're going to have Ryan Presley to deal with. You're going to have Harrison Bader. And I actually forget who the bottom 2 guys are for the Yankees. Who are the bottom 2 guys?
I know Trevino's down there.
Trevino, and then who was the fucking other guy?
IKF.
Yes.
That's what it is.
Doesn't instill me with a whole lot of confidence to get 2 runs.
Nope.
I'm being honest.
Nope. Especially because when you get to the top, it's like,
And
it's not even the
Torres,
top. It's
you know,
Gleyber
it's
Torres.
Like, yeah, it'd be different if it was Aaron Judge. You know, it's like, okay, one guy get on,
Yeah.
and then we have Aaron Judge, and maybe he can do it.
That's
But,
why, and I saw some criticism by some analysts being like, you shouldn't be batting Judge leadoff, but, like, here's the problem. You basically have a bottom hitter anyways in front of you.
Well, that's...
So you might as well get him as most ABs as possible.
Yeah, I think that's what it is, man. Like, I think it just comes down to the fact where it's like, he hit 62 home runs. You want to give him as many at-bats as possible to hit more home runs.
Yeah.
If you had an amazing, like, set-the-table guy, then I get it. You know,
Yeah.
like, let your guy set the table and do it. But that's just not the situation for you guys right now.
No.
Yo, whatever happened to DJ LeMahieu?
Injured and
Just
bad.
eh?
Yeah. Wow, that was horrible. That was horrible outcome for him. Garbage recognizes garbage. I'm a Sox and Redskins fan, or
Football team.
wow.
Or Commanders. Great.
Commanders. At first I was like, huh? It's been so long.
Yeah, it's been so long since the Redskins went to football team, and now they're the Commanders.
I kind of like them just being the football team.
I did kind of like that too.
It was kind of funny. It's like,
But
yeah, they're the football team.
They're now the Commanders. We need to beat them this week.
What are they? Yeah, you face them, eh? Oh my God! If you don't beat the Commanders,
Yeah.
if you do not beat Travis's team,
Literally, bro. I think it's like Heineke playing too.
oh
like,
God,
It's like,
Heineke.
it's like, yeah. I'm definitely gonna bet on us though. Like, I like our odds. Like,
Yeah.
We're like negative 230, which I'm like, okay, you know, like that's actually pretty good. Like to build a parlay, I'm like,
Yeah.
like,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
decent, you know. But like, it's definitely not a lock. You
No,
know what I mean? Like,
no.
it's not a lock anymore.
Nope. All right, guys, this is it. Presley's still in the game, of course, trying to lock it down. And here is Harrison Bader, who hit a home run earlier this game. What can we do? Can he help the Yankees? That's a strike.
That's a strike right there. 0-1. Presley's gonna want to work quickly. Gonna want to work fast. He's had enough. Very good statistics.
Oh, that's why his tongue. He's probably messing with his mouth guard.
Yeah, like, why are you wearing that? Dales. That's
Right.
right.
Do Yankees not like strikes today? Feels like they just don't. I don't know what they're doing.
Doesn't seem to want to swing at him. 0-2 now. On Bader. Presley. Getting ready. He fires.
Foul. Oh, we fouled that one off. That was a good pitch to hit.
Yeah. Dangerous there for Presley. I feel like Presley's going to toss a big fastball right here after doing that. Or maybe he just throws the same one, but like outside the zone now.
Whoa. I mean, Temp, if David Roberts is available, yeah, I'm sorry, John Schneider. Like, you can go.
I agree, right? It's just like, I read that comment. I'm like, yeah, like anyone on the Dodgers. Like, why? Like,
yeah,
of course. You know, it's just like.
And
Yeah,
a strikeout.
Exactly what I was just saying. Throw that same pitch, but make it outside the zone. That's what he did, and he got him swinging. That's one gone.
Yeah, like, you can't pass on David Roberts.
No, and I just mean like it's just literally like anyone on the Dodgers.
Don't you want to?
Anyone in the Dodgers organization. I'm like, okay, like just get them. You know, it's just like clearly they know something that the rest of us just don't.
Yeah.
All right, guys, one gone now in the top of the ninth. It's now Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
There's another strike by Presley. We're taking all these strikes here.
Not a great postseason so far, but he does have a reasonable batting average. There's no power, but I mean at this point you need to get on anyway. So
yeah, just get on.
0-1.
That's all you can really ask from IKF.
That's gonna be a strike. Bit of a favorable call, but a good frame job nonetheless.
Yeah, he's been calling those up and in like calls all
He
the
has
game.
71 people in here, guys. Please subscribe to the YouTube channel if you haven't already done so. That Yankees fan is shaking his head right there, unhappy with the game so far. Reasonable. 0-2.
Here it is, 0-2.
IKF. Dales.
Oh
And
my God!
Wow.
Oh my God!
And
horrible.
wow. That
Horrible.
was very awful. I'm sorry, Yankee fans. I'm sorry. That was brutal. That was a brutal swing and a miss. That's a Bo Bichette swing and a miss right there if I've ever seen one.
Yeah, that was horrible. Like that's not even close.
And your bat literally was not even close to that baseball. Like, you almost had a foot between your bat and the baseball when it was all said and done. Crazy. Okay, guys, they're down to the last strike right here.
Wow.
You got to think it's all Astros here. And it's going to be Trevino. Jose Trevino. A 138 OPS this postseason. That's really bad.
Wow, Presley's looking. Presley's also getting help from the Yankee hitters. They're looking pretty dumb. But he's looking good. Throwing strikes, that's for sure. Getting ahead, 0-2.
He's a good player. Like, he's definitely a good player. He's definitely a closer that you'd want to have. 0-2 right now on Trevino. They're now down to their last out, and they're down to their last strike as well. Shout out to
Alexander Pinson.
Shout out to Alexander Pinson for subscribing. Thank you to everybody who subscribed so far tonight. If you guys haven't already done so, please do so. 0-2 deals.
Off the middle.
And,
this should be it. Oh, off the bag. Altuve gets it. And it's over.
It's all done, everybody.
Wow.
It's all done. And the Astros, they take game one. The Yankees got up early with a homer, but then they got back, tied it, and then it was basically Astros baseball from there on out, everybody. And like that, you really saw the bottom half of that Yankees lineup struggle. Minus Harrison Bader. Harrison Bader was good.
Bader, which he honestly, Bader should lead off.
Like at
Bader
this point, maybe. You know.
Yeah, he's got the speed. He's hot.
At this point, you might do that. You know.
Yeah, because that whole lineup looks garbage. I'll be honest.
It is pretty bad at the back half. So we'll see if they can bounce back tomorrow. They do play tomorrow, right?
Tomorrow.
Yeah,
Tomorrow.
We'll see if they can bounce back, folks. I don't know when we're going to go live again, but we'll definitely be live again for probably one of these games. If not, 100% the other NLCS. So stay tuned for that.
Yeah.
Please subscribe to the channel. Lots more content coming.
Yeah.
If you have anything that you want us to do, comment it in the comments
Chat
down below.
Yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching.
And
Go
go
Jays,
Jays,
go! Astros are going back to the World Series.